roll can be random, and each person have another debuff. So we have 2 poison AoEs. This is the green snake, and 2 conal petrification. This is like the triangle thing. The number means that the number 1 is going off first, and number 2 is going off after. Because you will see. Yeah, go ahead.
It looks so it's definitely role based, but it also even looks like the tanks are both getting.
No.
That's
which is
Yeah.
what the first thing I saw there. Which is
I think it's random this part, Danny.
Okay, but
We
the
will have to.
1 and 2
so
are
what
also random, or the 1 and
No,
2?
no, no, no.
No, those are
The
roll.
one is
Okay,
and
okay.
is all one roll, and 2 is all one roll.
Okay.
But I think the other debuff is random. So we will have to do probably like a priority. With Oriel, we just discussed it a bit during the break. We thought maybe it would be a good idea. Oriel had this idea to do like healer priority. So Danny would take northwest and Oriel southeast. And then after we adjust the 2 other.
Northwest and
me and Fane, we
aren't they
adjust.
on the same? Aren't they on the same side?
No,
I
so
mean,
I was reading through the document. The way that they recommend doing it is to have one person be pretty counterclockwise from north, and one person be pretty clockwise from. So the first one you meet,
it's like
the first one you meet
like
counterclockwise from north.
Yeah.
So I'll have priority on first one counterclockwise from north, and then you look at first from north.
it's the same as we can do whatever you want, but we need to do a priority. Either that or northwest, east, southeast. That works too. Because sometimes we will have. So here there is no like. They always maybe we see when they pop it. It will like burrow into the ground. Here. And you see they appear. Okay, he's not moving his camera. Okay. So he's probably have somebody that's calling it for him. They always appear in intercardinals or cardinals. And they are always, from what I saw, like in 2 close together. So I don't think you can have them like opposite from each other. But they can spawn, if I'm not mistaken, but I mean most of the time I saw them on the intercardinals. But I think they also can be on the cardinals, but they will also be, for example, on A and B. They can never be like on A and C, for example, I think. What you can do if you want to like be safe to avoid the gaze, you just put them behind you and you take the boss in front of you. This way, even if you are a melee or whatever, you always face away from them. Here, for example,
they move like one half of the room, right? Like if you look at where they spawned and where they ended up, they spawned southeast and southwest.
Are you sure?
And the south, yeah, just go back a bit.
No, I in this case it works, but are you sure they always go back one half?
I think it is like that. I'm pretty
maybe
sure.
I didn't watch.
We can see.
Yeah, we can check. But if it's the case, then it's even easier to call. So in that case, Danny would take 1, and Oriel would take 2. I would take 1, and Fane would take 2. The other operation is you need to spray them with the petrification, and then kill them with the poison.
How are we doing it? Wait. How are we doing it when it's like me and you, Fred?
No, so that's the thing. It's priority.
That's when you need to priority. Yeah.
We will always have priority, and it's just for tanks to adjust.
Okay.
So it limits randomness. It only means 2 people.
So if we have a different debuff, you and me, Danny, you would still go to. So let's say you have poison. If we go back, okay. So I'm this one, and Fane is this one. So I would have poison, and you have Danny has like the thing. I mean, we could go if we have the different thing. We could go color pairs. Oh no, that doesn't work.
No. If we have different things, we can just both go to 1. I was just wondering if we have the same thing, but healer priority.
Then there's a swap. Yeah.
So it's me going to 1 and
So
you would go to 2.
in that case, we just go with our healer if we have a different symbol, and if we have the same symbol, the tanks and the healers, we just do like that. We just adjust, just swap.
If they are
is clockwise and what?
no, so if they are always next to each other like that, then we can just have facing towards Danny, you take left. If they're always in the right position.
I mean, if they're always next to each other, then we could make the rule. I always take the most counterclockwise. You always take the most clockwise.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
And I mean, we can do the same thing.
What if
It's just that.
not... Okay, never mind.
It's just, for example, Fein and me might be on the same, and Auriel and Danny might be on the same too. It's also possible. Right.
Yeah, I mean, the
In that
problem
case-
is if you and I have the same debuff.
Then it's
Fred-
just Fein.
Yeah.
Then Fein and Fred just swap.
Yeah, exactly.
That would work, I guess. I mean, I don't know, maybe, I mean, you can see super early what debuff we have. I don't know. Because here you do...
The petrifaction is the main one. The green ones, they could even like somewhat pre-position, like a little bit.
Yeah. It's just we set healer priority,
That's
right?
fine.
That's why the tanks adjust when they have the same debuff as the healer.
It's just to create as little like need for adjustment. In this case,
Yeah,
we
but-
need 2 people.
It doesn't matter if we don't adjust if we have the same debuff, Danny.
Yeah, no.
Yes, we
exactly.
adjust if we have the same debuff. Because I need to petrify 1 and you need to petrify 1, for
Yes.
example. And we can't
Yeah.
both go to 1 then. You need to go to 2.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not
Couldn't
sure
we
what you're
just
saying.
how much further do the debuffs come out before the ads come out? Because then we could technically do like a wormhole type lineup, and you just go left or right, and then you just say the ad left, like looking into the boss, and the ad right, looking into the boss.
No, it's
But then-
not,
Why?
compli-
If you
it's
just
not
make a rule.
complicated. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
everyone-
complicated
all
enough
people are
to.
following.
Yeah, you don't really need that, I think.
No.
Just if both healer if it's the same, if it's this situation here, there is nothing to think about. I go with Danny on 1, on the left one, or the counterclockwise, whatever you want to call it, and Auriel and Fein goes on the clockwise
Right one or
or
clockwise.
the right one. And same thing for the DPS. We do like let's say melee adjust. So if you have the same debuffs like us, you do exactly the same. M1 R1 on 1 and M2 R2 on 2. And if you have exactly like it is right now here, the priority would be the 2 range. So the R1 would go on 1, R2 would go on 2. So it means that the other needs to adjust the melees. They need to go away.
You understand?
I'm still like 99% sure that it goes half the room.
I also think
from the
so.
spawn point. So
Um,
if that's actually the case, you can just pre-position like well. Fine. Like
We
when
will
they spawn,
see.
when you see the
I
spawn
mean,
point,
just keep
it can be
going.
a
It's-
end point.
It's two different things, right? You can
Yeah, but
have
it-
a priority
they
system
still
and
travel the
pre-position.
same-
Yeah.
but they still travel the same
Just keep going. I mean,
Yeah.
the rule adjustment.
You have the
for all
priority
cases
system, and
is-
you can also pre-position both. You
Yeah,
can't
you
really
actually-
pre-position though. You can't really pre-position because you need to be like. I mean, I don't know how it works,
You
but
can, you just shouldn't be looking at where they end up.
yeah. But how do you go here when you risk of seeing this guy here on the top?
Look into the boss.
I mean, you would need to be super close to it.
No,
It's
they
probably
mean
working.
like
I mean,
looking
I'm
towards.
not
I
saying
mean,
go
if-
to the end point. I'm just saying like be a little bit out towards the snake point, but not too far out. Not
Yeah, I mean,
outside.
it doesn't matter. Everyone, this mechanic is easy, and that just means if you stand in the middle, the gaze, you don't even have to think
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it because yeah.
Just what you should do, however, is when you have the debuff, you should think, okay, where I'm going, right from the start, and that you can think about it when you are facing away from the snakes. You should see, okay, I have a poison debuff. I need to go second, and you check if your pair, your roll as the other debuff. It means that you might have to adjust.
Oh, also wait, a bit off topic. Shall we just review small dog and small snake and then already pull? Because
That's why I said.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
After you have the other, I mean, it's kind of popping at the same time, so you have to be careful. But he's doing the other square with the finishing the square with the other snakes. And you could even call it actually because you have time, just to make sure. Ectothermos, I think, is a red wide.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then it's the west east.
It's the dog phase.
This is not Phoenix and Snake phase.
I don't remember. The ads?
Dragons and
Is it the
Yeah,
four
the ads.
clones?
tunnels,
Yeah,
yeah.
the clones.
Yeah, that's the ads,
yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I just
Okay,
looked
so-
at the Phoenix.
Okay, so you can see that Xeno is being called every mechanic, so he doesn't really look everything. He doesn't look at anything. But here you see, like, on all they always spawn at the same spots, A, B, C, and D. You have 4 ads. I mean, they call it ads, but they are not targetable or anything. And it's either dragons or phoenixes. At this point, you only have. I will see.
No, it's one dragon and one Phoenix, right? So it's either north south or west east.
I mean, you have. Basically he's doing copies of himself, and they are casting the dragon and the phoenix. Basically, I didn't see where he was doing the. Did you see the?
No, this is just a standard spread because
Oh,
it hits
this is
4
spread.
people.
Okay, yeah, all right. Oh yeah, and
Um,
this is where he gives it to everybody from one roll, but you don't know who.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so you
Okay,
need
okay,
everyone
okay.
needs to spread
The ones who
anyway.
don't get the lines, the ones who do get just.
So here you see the guy on the top here, who is like on what's the color?
West.
A maybe.
No,
A is here.
It's,
So
it's
on
purple.
D here, he's doing Phoenix. So everybody is inside. This here is fucked, and this here is fucked. You see the black line here. This is the Phoenix and the dragon limits. So on this side, everything here is condemned, and on the middle here, you have one guy on the A marker that has a dragon. So all the middle here, from this black line to this one, is also not safe. So they spread into this. I think we have it actually in the.
Yeah, this is a picture you showed. This one, this exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so this is exactly the what we should go. Here we don't know who is going to get the AoE, as Tav said, so just everybody spread. Range go away, melee can stay next to the boss, and you just wait. If it will always be northeast or north south or east west. So here we have the 2 possible variations, and then you get the AoEs, and you go back to the middle on your clock positions.
The DPS need to create proteins.
Yeah, you need to.
Oh no,
I
it's
mean-
the people that didn't get the spread, is it?
Yeah,
those
probably.
who
I mean,
didn't
as long as you are in your clock positions, you don't even need to care about this mechanic, I think.
Wait,
is this
no, they need to go in a bit, no? Or can you?
No.
You do, because you need to bait them. They're not like. I think they're like on the
Oh,
closest
the
player.
proximity.
No.
I thought it was just the group.
Oh, it
Okay,
might
could
be
be
because
Yeah, they're walnuts.
yeah,
They are walnuts.
the people who got the spread get the vulnup, so then they can't.
Yeah.
If they got
Yeah.
hit by the proteins, they die, right? So
Yeah.
then the other roll has to bait them. Well, I mean, if you just move into on your
Yeah.
clock spot, like that's
Move in
Yeah.
the hitbox on your clock spot to bait. And so the other roll that didn't get the spread should go in. Okay. Yep.
Is this a mechanic limited to the snake, or does this come after every?
This comes between the snake and the dog.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
even
so
as dog
it's
first,
not a-
this comes as well. Yeah.
Okay, here you have the other two ads that are also doing some shit. It's exactly the same. So you just have to see where the dragon is and where the phoenix is, and call the safe spot. But here it's two dragons, so the safe spots are maybe it's always corners actually or inside.
It can be double phoenix as well.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. It's
maybe
either corners
yeah.
or inside. Yeah.
Yeah. So either corner or inside, and
That was
it's probably
Proteans.
always pairs. No, there is no pairs.
That was Proteans.
Here, Proteans?
Yeah, but it can be pairs, right?
But
I
there
don't
was
think
nothing
so.
here, right?
No, there is nothing on this
Oh,
one.
nothing. Okay. So
Wait,
this always
Let's
Proteans.
check again.
Look, there are Proteans coming out. No. Here.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Oh,
So
there are.
wait, so this is a conceptual shit.
yeah, that was Octo.
Yeah.
Where did he say it?
Can you link that updated toolbox with like our rules already?
It's on the channel.
Oh, is it? Then I missed it. My
Here.
bad.
Go back.
Put it in the dock.
Doesn't he not go one more back? Because he shows like one more back. No, into here he says it. It's either inside or outside. He will either do Proteans or Tetraflare. So like, this can also be a partner stack.
Yeah, I know. But
Oh,
what I
wait,
mean is that
so-
how do you know which one it is?
I think it might be on a cast. Is it not on the cast?
Did you see it?
Wait, go back
Oh.
Wait, can you
into
go
the
back to the
POV.
video to the
Yeah,
second set? Can
and
you go
see
back
like
in the
the
UAV
cast.
to the second?
What
This
does
is
it say?
after the snake.
Yeah, what was that cost just now?
Echo Thermos. That's the red wide.
Okay. Then it's the Phoenix safe spot.
Yeah. Then he's creating the four illusions.
I
Okay.
think
Here they are the
after
first two.
after the Flame Vipers cast.
Okay. Here is the actual cast.
Just slow down.
Yeah, after this cast, I think. Oh wait.
No, I didn't see anything. Maybe it doesn't matter because the two pairs. Maybe it's.
I mean, it's 2-3 minutes in the fight. If we wipe to it once, because
Wait,
it's
so
not
is it the
always
very
Protean,
first
we can still go
concept?
back.
Is it the
No,
very
the
first
problem-
concept which was stored?
No,
that
because
ever
I
resolve?
think
Oh, no,
the
it
very
resolved
first one it resolves before the
yeah.
timelines.
Yeah, before the.
But maybe it's the same as the very first one.
Okay, Tetra Flare or Nest of Flame Viper.
Oh, yeah, see, Octo is always a spread. Flame Vipers is the Proteans. Remember when you said that sometimes it's Proteans and sometimes it's spread? And I said, isn't Octaflare always a spread AoE? Because Flame Vipers, the Proteans are called Flame Vipers.
And
Yeah, you saw in the video the cast, like If it was
Yeah, but
Tetraflare.
what's your point?
Or the point is that Octaflare is always a stack. Octaflare is never Proteans.
Tetraflare.
It just means that Octaflare you have to be spread.
Yeah, exactly. Because
So-
you were confused why Octaflare is sometimes Proteans and sometimes...
No, I just said that Octaflare is always spread. Because you need 8 groups. That's what I said. It doesn't matter. Tetraflare or Nest of Flame Viper. So here I cast Flame Viper, so it's Proteans. And after it's
But
another...
it could just be a partner stack.
But it will be casting Tetraflare instead of Flame Vipers.
Yeah.
And here you have the flames again, but you only have one safe corner. Just have to find it and go.
And for this, I think you can always watch north and east to figure out the safe corner.
Yeah.
Okay, I think... Oh, that's the dog.
You got full screen, Fred.
The easy dog. This is like Wait, when does the KB... Oh,
It was
okay.
already.
Yeah,
That's
okay. That's here. Oh, that's before. It's like the
That's usually
small
transform.
Before he
child.
starts
Yeah.
turning the ground.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, wait. Okay.
Xeno is 3.
So here you need to go into clock positions. I think it's a good idea to have like the healers like towards the center.
Both healers, or you just want to put one healer into the center?
No, because we have both
It's-
thoughts.
I think like this is good. No?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you can decide within you, but here you will have like big spikes coming out of the ground, and you have 4 sets of 2 spikes that will hit 2 players. I'm not exactly sure if it's like roll based or whatever, but basically it will create 4 pairs. They will have like numbers 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait,
and
can you go back and we can look at the debuff in the party frame, see the order in which it goes.
which one? Which debuff?
You get a
You
debuff
wall
from getting
when
hit by
the slam went off. You can see who all got hit.
Here is 2 DPS, 2 healers, 2 tanks, and the other 2 DPS. So it's probably roll based like everything in this tier.
Was it 2 tanks? I thought it was a tank in it.
No, 2 tanks in here,
At the very top, yeah.
the 2 at the top.
It was like 2
Oh,
melee,
yes,
2
yeah, yeah,
healers,
that's right.
2 tanks, 2 range. I don't know if
Yep.
that's always like that, but yeah.
I mean, you can't assume it's always 2 melees, but it's probably always
Yeah,
2
yeah.
DPS, and so, but it doesn't really.
I don't think it always
It doesn't matter.
But it
Yeah.
doesn't matter anyway. So you will maybe we'll have somebody that's calling 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to remember which pair you are. After that, he will cast Stomp Dead. The first pair has to go. I think we should have the markers like here
Yeah,
on the
junction points.
white. Yeah, but we will have the one marker like on the white junction. So the first pair needs to go there. Actually, maybe this one is better because you stay melee range. I don't know. Whatever.
You're in melee range from the corner.
Yeah, I mean the markers
So-
are nice because they're on the corners for the plague lines.
Oh yeah, true.
You know, for all the phoenix and snakes and shit.
Yeah. I mean, you can start to use those and see if we need some different ones. Basically, when you see Stomp Dead starting casting, first pair goes to 1, and when he's jumping on 1, second pair goes to 3. Here, when he's jumping on 3, third pair goes to 1, and the last pair is already on 3, so on 4, on 3. So that's how the mechanic is resolving. and that's the end.
Limit cut with extra steps.
I think that's
Pretty
the end
much.
of the easy
Small
part.
ones.
Yeah. You had this Storm Dead, and then
Okay, I'm watching another video and it went on tank DPS first.
Yeah,
Healer
that's why I said
DPS
it's not always.
so here we have 1 more minute after the next transformation. You want to look at that, or want to start pulling?
I think we should just.
Let's just pull.
Yeah.
See if we can get those shots.
That muscle memory build
Yeah.
up.
Let's
Because it's like
It's
I remember with
two
E4
timelines as
Titan,
well.
when he does like 2 different patterns, it can be like because you don't always get that pattern right, so you have to like practice it, like get that thing phase
Nobody,
multiple times.
yeah, nobody stops us from just pausing.
Yeah, also maybe you want to check at the timeline what your position is for the like which marker or which color you're pairing with and stuff.
Wait. I have one suggestion for like when it's corners and it's the protein. I don't know if it will work, but I think maybe it's better to spread somehow like this, because then it's better for like uptime for melee people, and it should be fine because the line area is pretty thin, and it's like the same that we saw on the Xeno POV.
Yeah. Let's
Because they're like proteins from the boss and they're really small, so it should be enough space.
Wait, for what is
You
this?
don't need to go that far out, but you have
Yeah.
the melees in.
When you have the Tetra Flare, no Octa Flare, so it's the small line.
Nest of Flame
That's not
Vipers, you mean?
obvious.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. The Flame Vipers
Flame
cost.
Nest of Vampire
Yeah.
or something.
It's small proteins from the boss, so this way it's better for melee uptime, and then it still should be safe because they're like coming from the boss, so there should be enough space.
Yeah, we can try.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna be here real quick.
Because it can still be Phoenix, and Flame Vipers, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Then it's in the
Yeah.
then it's clock positions in
Yeah,
the middle.
Top position inside, in the inside square.
I don't know if you always have like 2 different first and 2 similar.
Yeah, it's always 2 differents at the start, so it's
Okay.
always north south or east west. And on
And then
the
always in
next
and
one,
out.
it's in and out, in or out.
And then for partners, it's just rotate clockwise into.
You do just go with your color partner.
Yeah, but you're rotating clockwise, so the tanks and healers.
Tanks and healer rotate clockwise. Or you can do like DPS adjust. Doesn't. We just need to decide.
No, it can't. It can't be. It won't be DPS adjust because tanks and healers aren't confident getting into.
And as long as you're forming pairs, it's fine.
Gonna be fine.
It's safer to rotate into corners. It's just more space.
We can't hear you very well, Royal. I don't know.
Or it's safer just to rotate into corners because there's more space.
What?
Oh, I'm back.
But
Is that the
if
same?
everyone
it doesn't
else,
matter.
yeah, if
Yeah,
everyone,
it's the
if DPS are just
exactly the same.
yeah.
I don't care which one we do, but it's the same. Probably tank healer adjust. I don't know. You can feel it, healers, if you have like a lot of healing to do at that point or something. And
Yeah,
maybe
for
make the
the
DPS
adjust is usually always small anyway.
because you are like almost in the hitbox, so it's a very small movement.
Yeah, the hitbox is also very big and shit.
Ein kleiner grüner Kaktus. Let's do this. Oh no, he's hot.
It looks disgusting. Like,
Disgusting, but buffed.
He looks grey and shit.
What?
Yeah, I mean, grey people, you know. It's not.
But just hates ginger people.
That's. I didn't think about it, but now that you mention it.
Go check.
Okay, I'm not gonna do anything.
Can we check how far the boss will hit that thing?
Wait for my markers first.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Fane is stacking with Sundus. So I'm.
You're with me.
Oh, okay. Clock thing confused me, but it's okay.
Because
Somebody
rage
save them.
Yeah.
done.
Storm's Crown Extreme.
Okay, there we go. So over here.
The La Havre, the top half.
I mean, you should wait because sometimes you know it takes like 2 hours, and then he starts.
Yeah, it depends on the tick.
Yeah. You do like move.
Well, that's why I was taking like one step forward, right? At least I think that's it.
I'm going to try.
Are we doing 1.5 second pulls? I say
you
go
can
and just cast
cast one as well.
Oh,
I think here. It's even here.
The black line.
Yeah, the black line. I mean, we can do like what 10? 10 is fine.
That's fine. I'm not crit lowering this, so I don't need
Alright.
extra time.
Any questions before we start, or
I think the Genesis hurts.
Yeah.
use your 6.0 food if you have, or 6.2 if you
Too
have.
late.
I already used carrots, so
I mean,
You should probably use carrots because it's other healing, right?
I am more stamina. Vitality.
Solo tank action.
my reprisal. We can do the thing with the tanks tomorrow, maybe, Fane, if you have time.
It's Octaflare
sure.
spread.
No, it's
Conceptual.
Conceptual. Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's gonna.
Yeah.
This one happens quite soon, you know.
It's east. East and west. Oh, I didn't see his. Oh, fuck's sake.
You don't have melee range here on the corner. It's shit.
Wait, why not?
I mean, I was like here. I can't hit him.
You should be able to.
No, I
You
can't.
can be closer.
I was wrong. Fuck, I fucked up. My bad.
Right after the Phoenix or the Snake flies in, it's the stack spread, I think, right?
Okay, wait. Just,
Half DP on K.
Huh?
Dance partner on K. That's on
oh,
me.
Wait, what?
He got the weapon and pants now.
Oh, did he? Okay. Wait, I just want to check.
No, the Octaflare.
Yeah, the stack spread happens after the Phoenix
The
or
volcanic
Snake.
torch? Or what?
No, after the Sunforge.
Okay. Yeah. This
So
one is always a stack, a spread.
Yeah.
This one is just move, but you have to look at his model because he has either a dragon or the phoenix. Just as the torches go off, the dragon or phoenix goes off.
Hmm.
So yeah, when you go east or west, you need to be inside or outside the black line. Or north, south.
Is it always east-west for the ones?
No, it can be
Correct.
north.
Yeah.
Tetra.
Tetra.
Yeah.
North, south.
It's Phoenix, so
No,
in.
It's east. It's east.
It's east-west, yeah, and then wait, what? Oh, it was the inner one.
It's not that. Yeah.
North south.
Oh,
Oh, it was north-south. Okay. Wait, the fuck?
You can do
North
this!
one-
Or not?
No, it was.
It
I
was
think
like
it's just
the
because you're
inner-
on the outside.
Yeah,
It was
That's
east-west, yes.
So it goes off at the same time then.
In that case, you can't really like.
No, wait. We died to the blue thing, not to the Phoenix. Okay.
Yeah, I was here.
Oh.
I was north-south, and I should have been east-west.
Wait.
That's what I
It,
had
the blue stuff
Okay, so it's
hit
not
all the outer
exactly the
lines.
same time.
The
So it's not
oh,
exactly the same time.
the blue ones they hit like the white line, and only the inner
Yes.
four
Yes.
white ones
Yes.
were safe, right?
No. The east-west was safe.
No, Kay and I were on east-west.
And they
On the
died.
outside.
It was the
They
inner
died to the
ones.
Phoenix.
Right.
It was this was safe from the blue lines, but then they had a Phoenix cast,
Yeah, it had a Phoenix. You had to go in.
so you had to go in.
Oh, it was east-west, but only one of the tiles. Or
I
what?
killed
No,
it.
no, it's
I
east
died
west.
straight
Then
away.
after the blue goes off, you have to instantly move beyond this black line.
Wait, can we just look at it real quick? Because Kay and I,
Yeah,
It
I'll
looked
just look
like-
at the Xenos.
I was
video,
east
yeah,
west and I was fine until the Phoenix hit me. So
What does it sound like? What did we die to?
Well, listen to the log, it lies.
Wait, you have the what then?
yeah, I'm looking at it. What the fuck? When is
yeah,
it?
you did die to Flame Torch. Okay, so
Look, on the west, it was the inner tile saves. Look at my screen.
I think it's always different tiles that are safe. You can't really call.
Yeah, if you look at this,
Yes.
here Kay and I were like here on the west.
You just need to look if the wall is blue or not. Like on these two, if you take the quadrant on 3, either this square or this square, you need to look at the wall.
The
Like
inside
around
two, I'd
here.
say.
Yeah, if it
Wait,
has,
is it-
if it's blue here on
no, no.
both sides, then the inside one is safe. And if
Wait.
one isn't blue, then it's the safe tile.
Was it all 4 inner tiles, or was it like only 2
No.
inner
No, it
tiles
was
and then
2
2 on
inner
the other
tiles
side?
and 2 on the
Two
east.
outer-
outer tiles.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
look at this, look
I
at this.
see,
I wanted to
yeah.
go. Ah, it took a curve. This motherfucker. Because I was looking north. Look, I was looking north, and I saw the thing, and I was like, oh, north is not safe, so I went here. And then we just like fucking blew up, and I saw the inner tiles
Oh,
didn't blow up, so
yeah.
I was like, no, like
Yes.
And this inner thing is the only thing that's safe then.
yeah. Okay, I didn't see that the north one took a turn. I didn't even know that this one can suddenly take a turn there. Wait, so how do I tell if that's the inner one? If both sides are blue.
Yeah. If both walls are blue, then it's the inner tile. And it can never be the corner tile.
Wait, but look at this one. There, both sides are blue as well.
no, but look at the on the outside.
This one isn't
There
blue.
was a line that
This
is
is
missing on
safe.
that tile.
No, I mean this one and this one. Like this one and this one. They're
Yeah,
both blue.
they aren't safe.
Yeah, but
There's
look
only
at
2
the
squares that are safe.
look at the
Safe
safe
then.
spot here. It has.
It's no safe spot.
It's the inner tile, Danny.
I know, but look, this also has blue and blue here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's not safe.
You only look in your quadrant, like this and this tile. You look at the wall. If they're both blue, you go here. If one of them isn't blue, you go on the other
So I
one.
look at this and this.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay,
yes.
okay. So
Only
No,
in your
there is
quadrant.
easier way to do it, I think. No?
I mean, this is
It's
already
pretty easy, no?
right? So I check this wall for my quadrant and this wall for my quadrant.
Yeah.
If one of them is safe, I just go to that quadrant here. But if they're both not safe, I go to the inner one here.
Yep.
Okay.
I think it also depends on if you have a Phoenix or a...
No, because Phoenix and
No,
thing
that goes
happens
off after.
afterwards.
Yeah, you just need to move in or out depending.
Because it was Phoenix, but I thought this is safe. And if it was safe, we just wait and then move in, basically. Because look, the Phoenix happens like way after.
Way after is
Well, enough to take a step, I suppose.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
I don't think you're supposed to be already in the safe spot, because you have. Don't forget that after that you have like a light party stack.
no, because
Yeah, you have to go into the center one.
Yeah,
because,
you don't have a choice
because
here.
It's easier to dodge the Phoenix
Both
or
groups
Dragon.
here. The good way to do it is both group goes, like one group goes next to A and one group goes next to C.
I mean, the thing is, you could
Because after that you don't
definitely
have time to go to. You don't have
I mean,
time to.
the important part is just that
to
you're
join
with your
everybody
partner.
else.
It's just that it's
No,
just a partner
it's
stack.
No, it's
It's not per stack, I think.
Wait,
per
but
stack.
it's Tetraflare, no?
It's Tetraflare.
This
it's
one-
spare stats.
No, this is the conceptual. The
Yeah, conceptual.
conceptual.
Conceptual just means that it's stopped.
Yeah,
but
conceptual
it-
is stock. Tetra is for Diflare comes way later.
Yeah, Diflare are the light party stacks.
Diflare is with the knockback stuff, like the 4
Yeah,
knockbacks.
yeah. But
That's the
Tetraflare
first
is
time
always
they-
just partner stacks, so it's just important that you're with your partner, and then you move in, right? Together.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just pull and we'll see. Like, it's so.
Yeah, I don't think
let's-
you have time, but we can check.
Like when we died, the cast was still going off. The Sunforge cast. It's Tetraflare. So stacks.
North.
And it's outside.
Well, did I get hit by?
Wait, Fred, weren't you supposed to be?
Good question.
I'm not
Oh,
the
I
outside.
was north.
Was that the Tetraflare?
Yeah, it was
No.
Tetraflare.
Yeah, it
wasn't
was Tetraflare maybe.
It was
But
We
K
Tetraflare.
seem-
was
I
stack-
thought we
K was-
seemed like we were
no,
so
no.
close together.
This
Yeah.
Tetraflare is going off way after.
No, Tetraflare
Yeah.
goes
No,
off with the
Tetraf-
Phoenix or
yeah.
the Dragon.
Right after.
No.
no,
Yeah.
he's busy stocking it for later, so it's not going
Yeah,
to.
It's not the Tetraflare.
Someone
yeah, I
someone
don't
is
know.
in the wrong quadrant. Doesn't Ori have to come with me?
Like, what do you mean it's not the Tetraflare?
It is Tetraflare. I died to
Yeah.
Tetraflare.
Exactly.
Yeah, it goes off after the single like snake war.
I'd
Phoenix.
like to imagine Tetraflare to have
Yeah,
what
I
Elena
died to
did.
Tetra as well because
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's what I mean is that it's not the conceptual thing he's casting.
I know, but it's still a Tetraflare.
No, this is the conceptual one.
It's the concept.
No, no,
How
no,
would
no.
you? Know, how
The
would you?
conceptual one goes off at the same time that the snake or phoenix goes off.
How else would you know if it's Tetraflare or not? If it wasn't the conceptual one.
We
But the weird
just
thing
keep
is-
on pulling till we are not dying to the blue shit anymore. And then we
No,
see
no,
to
no.
what we
Just look
No,
at this.
I didn't die to the blue shit.
Yeah, exactly. Look at K and me. Like, look.
It says it in the document even. The thingy goes off with the phoenix or snake, the conceptual one.
Look at-
There's other conceptual shit later, but the first one goes off with the single snake or phoenix.
Yeah. But the question is, why did K die? Like,
It was too far. We would. It's
You're not
Like, come
And
on.
Oriel,
Yeah.
I think Oriel should have been
very,
with
you have to be
me.
very close.
Yeah.
to see.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
not close enough.
not
The
close
area is
enough,
very
I
small.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, look, this is how you do it. Look at K and me. You get ready for your quadrant. One is the quadrant of K and me. Then you dodge the blue stuff first. Then you see K has enough time to dodge in for the Sunforge, and then you'd stay as a stack. Or if it's Octaflare, you spread.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was on the wrong side. That was something.
Yeah, and Fred too. Fred needs to be with Tav.
Okay, let's go. Let's pull.
Don't start early pulling. Please.
was it?
Spread. It's,
East west.
and inside will be safe.
Yeah, east west.
Sanders.
Ah, I wasn't inside enough.
Yeah, you need to cross the black line.
Yep.
But it's definitely doable, and this is the
Yeah.
double TAB. Okay. Yeah, on this one, for example, outside was safe, and then we had to go inside, so there's no way that you can already be in the safe spot for the Phoenix.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said, like, there's enough time to move in.
We spread again.
It's inside afterwards. Oh, fuck, that was not safe.
Oh, yeah, man.
Thanks, Rob. Invuln.
KB immune. Fuck, I didn't do this.
Clocks, standing clocks, or slams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, that's where my Lilybell would heal people up.
That's also physical, so paint probably.
Yeah, I'll put paint on that.
Rebracelet.
Real, if it's spread, can you move like south?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's.
South north.
It's inside.
And inside.
Check the walls.
Nice. Drop. Oh my god, tanks are taking so much damage. Let's wait. KB immune, KB immune. And clock positions.
It was too late.
I'm using sun.
It's got to be something to do with the way he starts transforming.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
it's
if you
going,
don't see the snake instantly,
yeah. If you see the legs coming out, you pop KB immune.
Okay.
You have time. Tav did the mechanic correctly.
it's 1 and 3, right? That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
I just
Okay,
want to
we're
get
doing
used to
northwest
the-
and southeast. Okay. I will update the toolbox for tomorrow then, because the markers are on other spots in the toolbox, I think. But that's why it's good to remember it by columns.
I was waiting for his body to transform, but I'm guessing place tags. I'm guessing it's easier to see if the snake happens instantly.
Maybe it doesn't go up if he's the snake. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that could be as well.
I don't know.
South, no.
And in afterwards.
Heroes.
Fast stack.
And
It is all
Hashtag.
pair stacks.
Okay. Why are you running?
I
Oh,
can-
those pairs are very, very close, Elena. You have to be like.
Yeah.
Can you get Fred as well?
Okay, yeah, we can look at the transformation.
Oh, this snake. Yeah, he doesn't go up.
Oh
if
yeah, he
it's-
didn't. Okay, he didn't go.
What was snake? Oh, out of the hitbox.
get
Out of
out.
the
Out
hitbox.
of
Yeah.
the Okay, now it's the debuff. So.
It's DPS
Yes,
first.
You can check Tav's theory.
Mm-hmm. So I'm already on this right side. If they spawned on the other side, right?
Okay, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll get the.
Be careful, the other ones are coming out already. Oh shit! What the fuck? But I petrified mine. Fuck. As soon as
Okay,
they
wait, so-
stopped, I thought the gates went off already.
Wait, so where
Yeah.
did they start? Where did they
No,
start?
it doesn't work. I mean, they
It
started
didn't
like
work.
1 and
They
2 and they
started
went
like-
to DNC or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Intercardinal. Or the opposite or something. It changed
I
between.
think it was like
Inter-
1 and 4. 1 definitely was like on 1, and they ended
Yeah.
up on C and D.
Don't use too much mid for this, bro. What?
For what?
It was great.
Oh, what was
I
that?
don't know, my bad. I said don't use too much mid for this, please.
Oh yeah.
Spread.
Red.
Off South.
And
it's
it will
out of
be
middle.
outside. Oh my god, dude, the tanks are getting...
I mean, don't forget that we are not having supervised mitigations.
Knock back.
Not
No,
knockback.
no,
not
out of
knockback.
hitbox.
Out of
Oh, never
hitbox.
mind.
Oh fuck.
Danny.
I'll get him.
My friend made so late, so I thought I'd go in to be safe.
So weird.
First are supports.
I didn't get debuffs.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fucked. Because you can't kill it or petrify it. Can practice the gaze thingy though.
Oh, someone goes in.
There's no
Okay.
cast buffer when they stop, is it?
No, I don't
The
think
debuff
so.
maybe? Probably the
But
debuff.
also don't... the gaze comes after they stop. So like... When they stop, you can line yourself up with the boss, so you look into the boss and away from the gaze.
Okay, my next theory is if they start at intercardinal, they end at a cardinal.
Okay, that one sounds plausible.
I don't know if they can move counterclockwise. I think they can. This
Okay,
time both.
we figured out.
Like what I'm saying
That's
is
Tetra, yeah.
3 NZ delta. That's a theory.
So, middle. Middle.
What is it?
Middle.
Phoenix, and stack.
That's so cool.
Let's snake out of the hitbox.
Oh wait, no.
Oh
do you
wait,
know
what
it's
the fuck?
snake?
Okay, okay, okay.
It's
He
way
went
too early.
late
It's,
then.
it's way too early to know.
Out of hit, please.
Because last time I thought
Wait.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah, and I thought it was like pretty soon.
I thought he goes like up as soon as he casts.
Yeah, and I thought the same, that he goes up quite quickly.
I think he probably goes up every time, but he either pop an arm or pop the legs. If you
I
see him
think
pop the if you see him pop the legs, you pop him in. You have time.
I think just stay outside the hitbox, and that's
KB
it.
immune when you see the legs. Yeah. It's enough time.
Wait, you
if
can
you...
KB immune all the time, right? Like what?
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Yeah. You can always stay outside and always KB immune. That's why you use KB immune, right? Because
Yeah.
so you don't have to think about going in and out. You just stay out all the time, and you can also KB immune all the time.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And it's 5 seconds, so it's probably more than enough.
Stacks later.
It was Tetra Flare, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He's dressed.
Wait, can you
It's
come here?
outside.
Out.
It's gonna be outside.
You can go there. And then I'll get Saunders.
Okay. I'm keeping the tanks alive.
Can't reach the boss on the corner of the tiles.
No, alright.
Oh.
Out of the hitbox. KB immune. I mean, we don't.
I mean,
we
you
have to
can
get used
always
to it,
call
though.
Yeah, exactly,
okay,
exactly.
I don't know. I don't know.
If it's intercardinal start, it ends at a cardinal. It's supposed to.
First,
And
first,
seamless
first.
first.
Fen, you are taking the left. I'm taking right, looking at the snakes.
Okay, ending at a cardinal.
Oh yeah, super.
Out of mind pain.
Yeah.
You are
shit,
taking the right
uh,
one.
Okay, I understand it's the left one. And I was.
That's it.
Take the-
So Oriel and you are prior
Clockwise.
left, prior right, sorry,
Yeah.
clockwise, and me and
By the way, all the non-caster, what I do is just I look for the snakes and just walk with them.
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you should
and then you have your back turned towards them when you look at the boss, so you can keep
All the
attacking.
non-caster. What about positionals?
you just stand next to the boss middle and you can just move.
Yeah, I think they do a small like in or out movement before they go off.
Just staying right in the middle and then you adjust at the end.
Mhm. Exactly.
Stacks.
Holy shit, 23k auto attack there. North stars.
Oh, no.
You can just stay here, okay, or do you need to move in?
I mean, I'm
Here's
not
fine.
getting positionals anyway, so doesn't matter.
I mean, we could move in for your flank positions if you want. I'm just saying, because
I mean,
in this pattern that we just got, I would just stay where we...
yeah, I'm burning my
Out of the
true
hitbox.
north stacks
KB
anyway.
immune.
I'll see if I ever run out.
Clock
Top
positions.
positions. 1.
Healer in the center. 2. 3. 4. 1 on 1. 1 on 1. Can go a bit further away. 2 on 3. Yeah,
Okay, I can... Oh,
I
fuck.
think it might do like proximity AoE or some shit. I don't know.
That
Or it's just damage maybe. I don't know.
Could go between 1 and the white white intersection.
Try to go on the white cross, I think, at the beginning, maybe.
Okay, yeah. Also, like, I had Lilybell up, and I thought, yeah, Lilybell's hitting this, but oh my god, that's so much damage. I need to help out.
And be really careful to be really on your clock spot, because the AoE is huge on the spikes.
Yeah, I don't know if we can all stay in the, what is it, soil or...
Yeah, the AoE seem like massive.
I think south was okay, right? We can flip each other.
On this side, but I don't know if it was because of damage or
I think that was damage.
pair stack.
I think I would adjust the spread a bit because we have some more space on like the left side.
Wait, how?
This one healers in the middle, or wait, are we talking about different stacks?
North
Spreads?
stars,
Middle.
pair stacks.
Right here.
What?
Wait, was it spread or stack?
Yes,
Pair
that's,
stacks.
Bro, I mean,
that is really small, the area, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
You need to
Like,
stand on each other.
yeah. Like, K moved in like a tiny bit.
I think Oriel was still with me and soaked the damage, but he died to the...
KB immune,
Snake
KB
thing.
immune. Just, yeah, it is actually.
Oh my god, it was early! Fucking bullshit shit.
You can always do it like towards 2/3 of the cost. I don't have my lilies, dude. I don't have my lilies.
3, 4. I got 2. You should go on the first pair, should be already on the way.
Mhm.
Don't go on the
Oh
markers.
yeah, you do get like damaged from the jumps itself as well.
So here you don't go on the markers, you go like where Danny is right now. Between the marker and the cross.
And I think we can stand in the healer circle. I don't know what it's called, Asylum or sorry.
Yeah, just like clean clock positions.
Yeah, if you should be just inside, not too far inside.
I mean the asylum is the hitbox, so you can just try to stand in like on the edge of the hitbox. See if it works.
Tetra.
Which one?
Tetra.
Tetra.
and
Stacks.
stacks.
Pair stacks.
Okay.
South,
North
no,
stars.
no, middle. Out.
Yeah, not in the middle, okay?
Can you come in?
I got Oriel.
I can't hit the boss here.
Wasn't it dragon? We should have been
I got
outside.
Elena.
Yeah, it was out. It was out.
Yeah, but I mean you can
I got
go
Brad.
out after, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what we could do actually, Tav, is we go
Wait,
move
is
towards
this
2.
is this here out of melee position?
I
Okay.
was standing
No.
there.
No, dude, this is not out of
Yeah.
melee. Right?
Here you
Okay.
we can go here, right?
Okay, go out of hitbox, guys.
I have the boss.
Mhm.
Check
Oh,
your
you
timers.
mean don't stay fully north there.
Yeah. Because I can't hit the box if you are after the white.
Look at your debuffs.
Thanks,
Support
adjust.
first. Support first. What do you mean tanks adjust? It's perfect. The thing we have.
Yeah. I forget those. Good job, Danny, but I forgot the other ones.
Oh, I just died to that.
I didn't. No, it's fine.
I mean, if it's always like on the opposite, you can what you can do is after
After I petrified mine, I just went to the other side. And
yeah,
then-
you go to the other side and you look at the boss. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, I do that.
Hello from the other side.
K and my pair synergy is good on top left.
Spread.
East west on the.
And out. It's gonna be out. TB is coming in.
I got frag.
In one feint. Oh, fuck me. I had.
I got a wheel.
Should work maybe. Oh. Everybody's back.
Can we get more back?
Yeah, I got
Out of the hitbox.
Knock back.
The
Kevin
quest,
in.
if it's dog. Oh, dude, I won't have enough healing for that shit.
Little too early after the cast. Oh my god.
No, you can do it like during the cost.
1,
I think.
2. Yeah, in the hitbox is fine. We can do that. Works well.
Good check.
Wait, Finn, I don't think you need to call the safe spots for the blue things, right? Because it's everyone should just check their own quadrant anyway.
Yeah, yeah. To be spread.
It's gonna be in afterwards.
Is that all spread?
Spread. Wait, was it not in? It was Phoenix, right?
It was in.
Yeah.
Did we overlap?
Spread?
You and
But
K
no-
might have been too close, yeah.
Oh,
But like you're on
damn.
the cardinal and I'm on the intercardinal. Like that's.
Okay.
I was in. Oh, so
Yeah.
I could have actually gone further north. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I just went by the black lines.
Well,
that's
I
that's
shouldn't.
still.
Danny should be going north there.
I mean,
I mean, I have true north anyway, so like,
yeah.
if Danny doesn't have to move as much, that's
That's why I
fine.
go to my block position.
that's big radius on the thing.
I think we were like max radius because you were like we were like both on our white lines.
Like, how does pass that?
Fair stacks.
It's gonna be in. Wait, what? Oh my god, I didn't see that. And it was in K.
Yeah,
Don't stand there, Finn.
but it's a pass stack, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just,
I swear, sometimes I don't
Out of
see
the
the blue
hitbox.
line or something.
I was just laughing to myself how
Minion.
I didn't say anything.
Elena
You
can be
thought-
in. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Sorry.
I mean, because of the KB immune, right?
2, 3, 4.
Can you guys make sure to be max melees on the Intercardinal? Because the healers both wanna go in a little bit. The healers wanna go almost in onto the red thingy there. Do you see?
You know
like...
what we can do, Danny?
Mm-hmm.
Just put DNC on the healer position for the start.
Yeah, but like there's already this red indicator on it, so I thought it's like. But we can do it.
Healer spots.
Yeah.
This is for the spike mechanic.
Yeah.
Check.
Danny, what are you doing there? Because I'm just casting Sucker.
I have Lily Bell running, and then I spent like all my lilies. Right now, I also like throw in a Medica too, I think.
Red.
Ah, this time I saw it. And it's outside then.
Oh!
Yeah, I was like, this time I saw it! And then I see him like, I'm like, Can you in one thread? Oh fuck, it was too early. Oh my lord.
Where
It's three
Danny?
hits.
Oh,
No! Oh my god,
That
I
is
was like,
so difficult to deal.
I was like single targeting, hard casting after one after the other. Fuck, I could swift cast.
But I saw someone mention it that the bleeds are intentional because the bleed snapshots on your buffs and your defensives. So invuln cheesing the tank busters doesn't work as well as it should. Because the moment your tank buster runs out, they'll just kill you.
Yeah, that was also on P6
have
as
a
at the
huge
end.
bleed.
Like I literally couldn't.
And I think for the range, when we have this like inside and then spread, if the range could like move out, that'd be great.
Yeah,
And the melee is
I
nice.
was thinking of like fucking off way to the north, like dashing.
Yeah, that works.
Oh yeah, okay. Sometimes you need to be careful. The very last line is being drawn on the thing.
Spread.
So if it's like spread and inside Fred, I'll go like here.
Yeah. You can pretty much go always to the same spot, and you just scoot between the line.
It was spread now, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, and outside.
I had blind. Maybe.
Dude, oh my god. It's like
Out of the hitbox.
KB immune. We go away from healer positions, guys. Max melee or some shit.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 go away on 1. 2 starts to spread.
Two move out. Oh my god, this also deals so much damage. What?
Oh, gee. Yeah, it does my max HP.
I mean, you are alone, so I think.
No, I wasn't. Elena was with me.
But it's 3 people. Is it not 3 people? I have no idea. It's
not a
east
force
west or
lost.
north south. One of them. Okay, it's east west. East west. On the black lines. Orient yourselves on the black lines. Black lines, okay.
Oh, I had to. Oh, this is the. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this was the corners, no?
Double
Yeah,
click.
like,
This was these was
like in a rectangle pattern. Like I should have been way at the wall where Ellen was. I don't know where Ellen was here.
it's the if you go onto our toolbox, it is the slide 14 is what we had.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I forgot that we needed to split the.
暗き牢獄次の仕留めとしてやろう
So that pattern is always a Phoenix Dragon, right?
Exactly, and the next one is double Phoenix or
Yeah,
double
stacks.
Dragon.
灼熱よ走れ
What is it? Bread?
Per stacks.
Okay.
上上がれ竹き獣よ
And outside. You can just stay here, okay?
消し止め
What? Dude, I put like everything on.
No, it was my fault. I didn't
okay.
get to bad enough.
I will try to take care of the dots.
上げた成果とくと見よ
In the boss thing.
Kebimin.
今の私はいささか
Go away from the healer spots.
Where did you?
1, 2. Okay, now one running out. And wait,
Oh,
what?
wait, did
That's the
one
wrong
slot
one. Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
All the
Right.
ones died.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec to repair.
Yeah, I can record for you.
You have 10 secs.
It's kind of nice that you have the alternating pattern because this way you can already practice more mechanics in a shorter time.
Per stacks.
Because you can already practice snake and dog.
灼熱よ走れ
Inside, okay, inside, okay.
Is it stacks?
And then outside, yeah, pair stacks. Come out, okay. Okay.
Ready to KD.
Outside and KB.
KB. Oh, you already said KB. Sorry.
Yeah. It's fine. We can have double quotes. Away from the healer positions.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2 already start to go to 3.
Fuck! What was
1
I?
on 1.
Okay, none of those, I guess.
I mean, I shouldn't have to call it. You need to know, like, if you are 3, you need to go to 1 after the second jump, and if you are 4, you need to go to 3 after the third jump,
And stay away from the.
and
place
stay
with
away.
jump.
You can. I think you can be in the middle.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, K, you were the wrong number, but yeah.
No. I was 3, but like, so what happened was, I went away to like this side because it's a proximity, right? So I went away from
It's-
1, but then he landed on 1.
No, you can just stand in the middle, I think.
No,
Oh,
you just
I was
stand in the
in the
middle.
middle.
tainted.
Always in the
zone.
middle is fine. Yeah.
It's just because I stood near 3, and then he jumped on one side, got close to him, but I guess I did it a bit too late. But then he was like jumping to 2, so then I started going towards
Wait,
1,
wait,
and then I
wait,
got
fantasy,
towards
fantasy.
3.
Yeah, the middle is safe. And that's
Yeah,
where
I'll
the
stay
healer
there
will
then.
be and everything.
Let me just look up my healing there again. It's literally the thing where I pop like every fucking thing I have. 120. Ah, yeah. Liberal Temperance. Okay, wait, I should. Liberal Temperance and then 1 lily, 2 lilies. 1 size. Oh yeah, are you checking the one that I sent you? What?
Yeah.
Right.
For their, they basically all they use is or they use a few like things, but then I don't use anything big for that.
Yeah, the white mage is using like all the big things. Let me check the tanks.
I use like a regen, a soil, and then at the end when they're doing jumps, I use expedience.
Mm-hmm. Let me check what the tanks. Oh, wait. The paladin swapped to a gunbreaker. Actually, they're just using 1 reprisal there. Like the tanks are only using a 1 reprisal on all the jumping phase in that group.
I'm sorry for this.
Oh, yeah. After everyone got hit once, they don't get like a lot of damage in anymore, right?
No, they do take some damage.
Yeah, a little bit of damage, but that's enough. Like the Lilybell should heal it every time.
I don't know if the stacks are far enough apart though, because if the damage comes in less than 1 second intervals, the Lilybell doesn't register each hit. Just
Okay. But I think it should be enough so I can wait till all the jumps happened and then heal everyone after. That's what this white mage is doing. Oh wait, was I looking at the wrong timeline? Let me check.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, let me do a right check.
Why did I do that?
Okay, yeah. No, they're just using a reprisal there.
For what? Jumps?
Yeah, for the jumps and like when the things are coming out.
The things are coming out. I reprisal, the jumps can fresh reprisal.
Do we have a feint on it because it's physical damage?
yeah.
On which one?
The jumps.
For the dog.
As soon as he like transforms.
No, as soon as the things
The limit
come
cut
out.
or the
Yeah, the limit cut when the numbers are coming out.
I can use it for the first thing with the spreads.
I also have divine for
And
the
then-
stomps.
And then I could do it on for the jumps for the limit cut.
Okay, let's wait till Fred is back. Okay, let's go. CD.
烈よ走れ
And inside.
Inside. Spreads.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Okay. Holy
God,
shit.
I dashed at the same time as I did an attack GCD. So it turned towards
Go
the
more to
boss.
4. My bad.
Double kill. So.
You know, in WoW you get player killing achievements if you kill them using raid. I got like honorable kill achievements while just doing raid fight.
Yeah. Like the Among Us fight in Sepultura. Sepulchre. Or however you pronounce it.
It was stacks.
Yeah, Pastex.
Out.
Sorry. No, I moved
Oh,
because
you
I.
moved. Can you look up the thing, please?
Yeah, I try.
我が道が捧げた成果
Out of the
I
six.
don't wanna die.
Okay, Vimian.
You call it Danny.
Okay.
I won't do it.
今の私はいささか
Leave some room for the healers.
3.
Oh. One go to one, two go to three.
I'm missing one person.
Oh, fuck. Was it me? I don't know.
Elena was confused, I think.
Just
Yeah, I thought I just ran away because I forgot to count.
Listen
I
to-
counted for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, forgot to remember, more likely.
Yeah.
Are we?
Oh, I thought we
Wanna
were.
How is
keep
the-
going,
how is
or-
the
Just
Dragon
practice.
Phoenix, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Oh yeah, I
practice
guess
this
we
one,
can
yes.
practice this one.
Dragon Phoenix with
It's north-south. North-south.
Yeah.
Black lines, K. K, black lines.
Oh, in.
Some
Now
sort
it's-
have like dashing around the arena.
Right, and this one is always.
It's always in, and I just call north-south or west-east, but it's always
No, that's not
in
what I mean.
that.
It's always like a pair. It's always
Wait,
like a stack.
Wasn't it?
No,
Wasn't
it's
it
not
east,
a stack.
west, safe now?
A spread, I mean. It's always
No,
a
it
spread.
was not.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
always a
that's north
spread.
south.
Oh, it's a
always
spread
a
on
spread and
spread
then-
and Proteans. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, I remember now.
Okay,
Do
let's
you
go.
remember?
Yes,
Oh, it's always on the outside.
yes.
Yeah,
Always.
Because
north
West,
south
north,
or
south.
east-west, but black
Going
lines.
through the middle. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the next one is either out or in.
With the Flame Vipers or.
Or exactly. With Proteans or Pastex.
What is this one?
Stacks. No stacks.
Norris.
And out. Holy shit, K.
Yeah, this is what I meant. Like slightly in. That's perfect.
What the fuck?
That was my point.
That, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Oh, no.
my in one
Oh,
kind
yeah.
But it's gonna transform now. You have time for this.
道が捧げた成果
Out
Oh, are
and
you
KD
kidding?
Out and KD
Those
immune.
Oh, it's snakes out of hitbox.
Out.
Okay. This one is more fun than the dog one, I think. One are the supports. Remember, Danny and me, we go left or counter.
Tap will take the second counter. Second top 5 zone.
Danny, go away. You get petrified.
Oh, yeah, true. I dropped my stuff at least.
I got free.
I forgot to do what I wanted to do.
Fuck.
Job done.
Wait. Oh, wait, did I get hit by
done.
condenses?
Yep.
Yeah, I need to wait for the
Robber.
petrify. Fuck.
Are you still running on Petrified, the AC thing? You are still. I saw you still running.
Yeah, running on the spot.
Ah. No, I was petrified.
Yeah, but like me, I was like not Petrified.
Rest eternal dark depths of this prison.
Ready?
Oh yeah, wait, I should be further north here, right, Kay?
I mean, it's fine. Like, no, you just stay in the like middle. I'll go north. Like, better to you. But
And out afterwards.
Fuck, I would.
Oh, you wanted me to go in? And you
I wasn't sure what you were gonna do. 'Cause we were-
yeah, okay, my bad. But because you see how
I'll-
we need to
I'll
create
move.
space, so I thought it's better if I go out and you stay in for mini uptime.
I'll get him.
Limited.
Out and KB immune. Out and KB immune. Oh fuck, it's this one.
Listen to Fane.
1, 2, 3, 4.
One go to 1, 2 go to 3. And then you swap. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Nice, good job.
Okay, now it's a Phoenix.
Yeah, it's either northeast or south. But you
I
can
will try to
already
move
go
the boss.
towards your intercardinal as well, like the intercardinal that you're juggling on.
Yeah, remember, if you don't have a circle, go in your clock afterwards.
It is north-south. It's not north-south. Black lines, black lines.
DPS in, DPS in. Shit!
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot!
It's corners,
easy.
corner.
Oh shit.
And deep and tank healers in it. What is this?
Look at north and east.
There's
Just
only
one,
one
one,
save.
On one.
On one.
Don't be so well, Mr. Stark!
Okay, that one, it's always one of the corner tiles which is safe, right?
Yes,
Just one.
Does it have to be corner tile?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
it'll always-
There's
Okay.
another Protean, by the
I
way, so
heard
the
that you
others
can
have...
just look at north and east and then you can already determine the safe spot, right?
The Fane, this is the spread or the Proteans or the other.
Or the partner
You have two
split.
possibilities. Yeah, partners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After
if
it's spread afterwards.
yeah, with spread, then I'll just like move, like from where we are.
Okay, yeah. But I mean, if it's like inside, someone has to be like, make space.
I'll move north.
No, let me move north.
It just spreads, right?
And in.
Because you don't need to go that far. You could be on the cardinal, and I can go further north and still be in melee range.
Okay. Okay.
So if you, hold on.
I got
It's fine for me. I just slide casted my way there, you know.
Yeah, I mean moving is fine for me as well.
Out of the hitbox.
KB Minion. KB Minion threat as well. Okay, nice.
And the boss. Oh no, you have the boss.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
1 go to 1, 2 go to 3.
We died, although we were stacked.
Yeah.
I'll get some.
We were full life as well.
And you had a 10% at least.
Who knows? North. North, south. And DPSN for Proteans. And
On
then
us.
out. And partner stack. It would be
stacks.
partner stack, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Wait, how did you know it's partner stack?
He was casting
He
Tetra
cast
Flare.
Tetra Flare.
Ah, I didn't see the gas.
It's either
Um,
that or nest, right? Nest of
yeah.
flames.
Also, if, by the way, if you guys forget your number or some shit, there's also a debuff timer that times out. So,
Well,
like if you're one of the later numbers, 3 or 4, and I don't know.
I don't know why you died though.
Maybe it snapshotted me a bit like on my way there, and then
It might be better if you go like, don't wait for him to. As soon as he's going to 2, you go to 3.
Rats.
You're going to lose that time anyway, so. Not you, but Kay. Or whoever is going.
yeah, so
That?
See, I'll
spread, okay, okay. Never mind. All fine, all fine.
I'll get thunders.
It was just Fred's position was a bit scary.
I was middle a bit.
Yeah.
More bleed.
KB immune
immune.
out of.
Numbers with Bane.
Try to be
1.
closer.
2, 3, 4. Two. 1.
Elena, try to be closer in the bubble. That I can reach you with my shake.
Yeah.
You know, before the spikes. I mean.
Mhm.
Thank you. Fuck. I should move it back to A.
North south. Spread out, don't forget. Black lines as well.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Oh, fuck. What's tanky line?
Middle, middle.
It's Proteans. Oh, you got hit by me, Kay? No, you died to damage.
No. So, one of
It's
the supports
two,
wasn't in.
towards two, towards two.
One.
Oh no, it's not. Towards one. This motherfucker! Was
I
still
laughed.
drawing. No, man.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Death.
I think you just died to damage Terraform. I don't think we
No,
killed each other.
he hit. I didn't get him for a protein, so that
Yeah, whoever didn't get hit by Protean.
that was me.
No, I was talking about Tav, because we were like pretty close together.
Food check.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it's just damage, I hope.
Mm-hmm. Now you know.
Oh wait. What is his tactics? I want to know.
These are Nidhogg.
Sorry, that was next to my
No,
food button.
Now we can devour Greta.
I mean, it's the same number for the snakes.
I'm surprised you have those macros on your pass.
That.
They're stuck.
This motherfucker.
I was too slow.
Eyeliner. Attack.
Out
of
and
the
KB
hitbox.
Union.
Oh, sorry. Never get the Viper. Okay, inside the
Already
hitbox.
numbers.
Inside the hitbox, Elena. Come in, please.
1,
You stay in. Stay in the bubble.
3, 4.
Dude, that fucking Benny on Elena.
3.
3, 4.
I'm getting Saunders.
I don't know.
This one, you can actually hear it really nicely, I feel like.
The Phoenix.
Yeah, exactly. East west. Black lines, black lines.
Guess in.
Well, I guess I'm dead.
Out, corners, and pair stacks K. Okay, it was a bit too low, but we
We
got
got
it
double
right.
pairs, I think.
Or that, yeah.
Yeah. I saw 2 like circles on us. That shit happens so fast, the pair stack.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
crazy.
Oriel, you can't go inside the hitbox if you get hit by the...
Yeah, I know.
Before the spike, try to stay inside the hitbox, just on the edge. It's better for healers and to get like shields and shit. You won't
You
get
can be
Oh my
between the
God.
2 lines of the hitbox, right? That's where I've been staying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me too.
Why did I
This
take so much damage?
Yeah.
It's perfect
awesome.
because you're inside the bubble and everything is perfect.
I can do shit there.
It is spread.
I can do my passage there because I can do it anywhere else.
Is it spread or stack?
Spreads.
Thanks.
Pain, anyone? Nah, let's try this.
Oh, we can devour it up. Fucking Elden Ring boss.
Second phase looks like an Elden Ring boost.
Second phase is Resident Evil.
Pair stacks. You have to do alchemy on the second phase.
Pair stacks on the inside after.
But the music is nice.
Yeah, it's much better.
Maybe immune? Or was it?
Do it anyway.
Stay in.
One.
One.
2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど
1-on-1, 2-on-3.
What? Someone went wrong.
Wait, oh shit.
I had one.
Wait, is it?
I think 2 was too far out.
I think
one
it's
went towards
it's
3.
is it proximity based?
I was a 2.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Oh, he
furthest.
jumped on the
yeah,
furthest
yeah,
person.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
And you still have the
should not go on
debuff.
three
Yeah, okay.
I was the furthest away on 2, but
Okay, come into the bubble, please.
within the boss thing.
It's east-west. Black lines. Then
Thank you,
tequilas
Ryan.
go in. Oh my lord.
Inside.
Inside and partner stack. Oh, so I couldn't get the healing out anymore.
What is it?
Wait.
Four.
I'm so dead. LOL.
Where do the outside lines start their draw?
I think in this
It's
pattern,
random.
don't they all move in the same direction? Like
Okay,
clockwise or-
okay. I see.
No, I'm asking. It looked
I
like
don't know.
that.
I in the guide it says you just have to look at north and east and you can tell where the safe spot will be. But I don't know how. I will need to look at like a video or something afterwards and like.
If they
right
all
now.
move in the same direction, then I can see that making sense.
They seem to be actually.
Okay. Octa. So spread.
Thank you.
And it's gonna be outside. I can go outside, okay.
Yeah, but like there you didn't even have to move. Like I will. That's what I mean. I'll move.
Yeah, if you want. I just moved out like on my dot, you know.
Yeah.
Out of the hitbox.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, Demion. I got Solace up, I guess. Oh, now we have Snake.
I mean, we
Nice.
might have
Or
them.
debuffs will be off. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
wipe. Either remove
Wow.
it or-
Look at Saunders!
As soon as you die, you fucking. Who of you motherfuckers turned
There was
around when he
Saunders.
jumped?
He fucking jumped into the wall and then just fucking 180. No scope petrified thing. That was. Octa.
Red.
Oh my god, it makes so much sense because on Octa you have like 8 going down, on top
Yeah,
you have
Jetta is
4 going
full.
down. Yeah.
That's what I said last time. You don't listen to me.
Sorry.
Oh, it's out. Out. I trust.
In one.
Just
6 seconds.
Okay.
4.
Wait, what? What the fuck happened to the Benny?
it went the
I
even if
still
you're
have.
involved,
I have ruled up, so the auto attacks are doing me like
No debuffs.
my whole life.
Yeah, I think, because I pressed Benny the next time I look, he's like, dead again. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the
Why did it chase somebody somewhere else though? Like in between.
because
the
the
dot did 800k
yeah.
damage to you.
DC.
この暗き牢獄を命とねとしてやろう。
Red.
灼熱よ走れ。
So you want to move, okay?
Inside.
Okay. It was inside K.
I thought it would have snapshot.
Okay.
I don't know why.
我がミスら捧げた成果。
Out and K Beamium.
Stay inside a bit.
1, 2, 3.
So only one will go.
Oh.
One go to one. Two prepare to go.
2, 3.
Then you're
Missing.
wrong. Because you died. You had the wrong debuff, so you died.
You were three probably.
Oh, I was
They were
thinking-
3 and you
Staff was alone.
had the wrong debuff.
Okay. Fuck me.
Oh, but that means another 2 didn't go.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
that was
I-
alone.
Because there's only me and Danny there.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
only.
okay.
No,
And
I
my
was
debuff ran out. My debuff ran out. That's why.
Yeah, but it's probably like you probably have one.
Love south. Love south.
minion. Thanks, team.
Thanks, healer
Thanks,
in.
healer in.
I got scared, sorry, I did not
Yeah,
trust.
partner stacks in. I'm just gonna set my. No, I'm alone.
How? I'm just trying to think how to get from.
Yeah, because we're on the outside and
How do you get in time to do that?
I just pop
What do you mean?
sprint and because the thing is the healers are on the outside for the north-south, but then we didn't get targeted, so we need to run in for the Proteans. Or maybe I just face my Proteans. Okay, let's say this is our quadrant. Oh, okay, maybe let's look at the actual position. So, for example, Oriel, you're standing here, right?
Yeah.
What if you face your Proteans just like this? Why?
No, but
the
you have
lane
to go
outpost-
into.
I have to get
Yeah.
into
Oh
Boston.
yeah,
proximity.
yeah, it's proximity. Oh fuck. I don't know. I ran in and my Protean was like a little bit.
Yeah,
It wasn't
I sent
perfectly
mine
towards
through.
the
No.
cardinal, but like.
It would have been fine, but I just got really nervous because I was like, oh my god, will Danny make it in time?
Yeah.
So then I was like, that's why I ran, but then I ran back because I saw you going and I was like, I should have
Just
trusted.
just be careful that the Proteans might not be perfectly cardinal for the tanks healers or for the healers at least. Or maybe I
The
don't
other
know. Maybe
DPS
we
could-
can react faster as well. And that's
If it's support who need to take the Proteans, the DPS could scoot like further up, like north south, because the tanks should be like it's easier for them to move. Yeah.
Their stacks.
Yeah.
灼熱よ走れ。
And then inside, pair stacks inside.
絶望と共に眠れ。 我がミスら捧げた成果。
Out and KB. Oh fuck.
Oh, nice.
Outfit. Okay. All good.
Taking.
She already got so
one,
excited
DPS one.
for the snake.
Yes, first.
Elena,
Tanks will
you
need to
go to
adjust on our. Tanks will need to
Look
adjust
at
on
the
ours.
snakes, I'm going left, Elena.
I'll go the one on A.
Oh, it's
Fuck. We got like a
Petrified.
bit of petrification going on in the middle.
I mean, my petrification still went off on the north one, but I'm
You should
turning
hit
around
the
way
whole
too
group.
fast. No, I didn't hit the whole group.
No, it's me.
I'm joking.
I
Flame,
just got
Here we
petrified. I
would
just
have-
fucked myself over.
I would have gone left, yes.
okay.
I went to the left snake, I looked at it and it casted death on me.
I mean, I didn't have time. I was petrified. But yeah.
Just because
It's
the
so annoying
actual...
that they don't cast their petrify just as
First
they
time
come
was
up.
this break.
Yeah, it's like delayed, you know.
Thinking I could never live without you.
Which
by
makes it
myself.
nice though, because you can wait till they're in the position Tetra, and then just go into your position, you know? Like,
Fair stats.
We need the snake some more times so
Yeah.
we can practice.
First stacks in. Out.
Out.
Yeah.
Daniela.
okay. Out and KB immune.
Ready?
Inside. The bubble.
1, 2, 3, 4,
One go.
1,
Two go.
2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
Then you keep calling that, okay? Why did you provoke?
Because I'm rage phase and I was further away, so I thought. So you can summon melee there.
He's rest. And rolls get ready to run in for your shit. Tank healers run in for Proteans. Okay, inside, and Pastex, black lines.
We need
So
like
close.
we need mega mitigation here.
Yeah.
What is it? It's 2?
On two.
One.
Yeah.
One.
It's so funny, the whole raid goes like she's totally shifting. Yeah, that was pretty good. Like we almost
We need some mitigation
could you
for the
tell?
last part.
the one
So-
it didn't draw anymore on that side.
Yeah, you see,
Oh.
they start drawing away from a position, and they draw around in a circle. And if you find the one that it's at a corner already and it's stopped, that means that it's fine.
We saw Snake 2. Officially, we saw Snake 2. Proggers.
I mean, the
Oh,
dog
mega
the dog
progress.
is fine. It's fine now, I think.
Yeah, but the dog to snake transition we can still.
Yeah. I mean, this you already get it anyway. But
Where should we put our waiver? After
Yeah,
the...
I was wondering the same thing, because
Yeah.
that is...
It's Pastex.
is what stuck?
Pastex.
Wait, what did Saunders ask? Sorry, I
It's
didn't-
about
we
raid,
put our
raid
raid
buffs.
buffs.
2 minute Raven.
It's gonna be
Oh.
out afterwards, pair stacks, and out of the thing. Oh no!
I got friend.
Vayne is dead as well.
Thing's dead.
Oh wait, his invuln might last a little bit.
我がミスが捧げた
I'm gonna
Out
be
and
fine.
KB immune.
と見ろ
Oh shit, he's actually fine.
今の私は
Go in.
Paladin on 1 GP.
1, 2, 3, 4,
神に
One go.
逆らうなど愚かしい
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job.
Why do you provoke it, Vayne?
Because range is...
What?
He wants to
pull
drag
it.
it and magic phase, so you don't have to drag by going out of melee range.
竹切ってもよ
I don't lose up time.
East west, east west.
Don't worry about it.
And rolls, get ready. Tank supports in. Inside. Pair stacks inside.
Reprisal. Nice.
Nice.
Breed.
3.
I made it.
Let's go.
AoE damage.
Oh fuck!
Shit, it's hard. Fuck me.
我が願いのために
We need to do reprisals, Vayne, I think. Let's just check quickly.
I have already put in some shit.
You already?
I
Okay,
do.
let me check.
Danny, I realized those timelines you sent us
Mm-hmm.
are a bit weird because the timeline's going to change depending on what phase you get first. So your
Yeah, that's why I
mitigation
sent
plan
you
will be
two.
different. Okay. The second one you had sent me had a sage. It wasn't a scholar.
Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. I will send you another one.
Can you? So what are you reprisaling, Vayne? Right now?
I reprisal the first mechanic after the swap, you know. So
Okay.
either the storms or the punches. Oh my god. Pulling. I was looking at the cheat.
命とねとしてやろう
I'm reprisaling this, okay? I'll see when it's up again. Spread.
Spread. Yeah.
灼熱よ走れ
Spread and inside. Okay, you move in. Okay.
絶望とともに眠れ
Well, I was actually cutting it quite close on the line.
Out and KB immune.
と見ろ
Out and KB immune. It's doggo.
今の私は
Wanna reprisal this?
今日だ
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に
Your
逆らうな
reprisal.
ど
1 go out. 2, 3, 4,
So the 2 minutes, are we holding here? Till we get back to the middle?
I don't think you can. I don't know, because if it's
think
then
we-
it's out.
I know
maybe-
we won't get Saunders' emboldened anymore.
Maybe I was thinking
I
next.
fucked up something. I got
I
like
got
dodge.
nothing.
I got a Giga dodge.
Let's just do this pull.
Oh, what the fuck. Sorry,
I'm
fam.
gonna invol.
West,
I'm
east,
gonna
east,
invol.
west, east, west.
Fine, I'm gonna invol.
No, I got you. Tank support in, tank support in.
I think we pop.
Inside, but
Oh,
Proteans,
wait, okay.
Proteans.
Red, Proteans.
Yeah, I reprisal that.
One.
One, yeah.
Should be
And
my
then
reprisal thing. Okay.
I got.
Or maybe.
Good luck, everybody.
Fuck. Oh,
We
this
did
was
it.
like
Oh, it's
way.
alright.
Yeah, that was alright. I don't
Okay, is it now
know.
Let me get a. Let me get a.
Is it the snake now?
Yeah, let me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Progress out.
I got that.
I'm trying to like get people up here on.
It's off. It's off.
Okay, let me just Q3 a bit. And Medica 2.
DPS first.
Yes, first.
We will, tanks will need to adjust in our group.
Elena, looking at the snakes, I'm left.
Yes.
I'll go too.
Careful, second ones are coming out. Oh my god, the thing went off. Nice.
Oh, I got mine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, tank support! Did it perfect. We made it.
Nice.
Nice. Just one more LB bar and
Oh, this
easy.
is
Wait,
wait,
wait.
I'm afraid to wait.
Oh boy. All fine. All fine, guys. I will get Saunders.
I mean, we have a few mechanics and we have the hard
I've
things.
already forgotten the timeline now.
We didn't see it.
Tetra is stored.
Okay, so
Hardcasting
partners-
Oriole.
I got it. I got it.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
this is the wells. Yeah. Middle,
Ah, okay,
everybody middle.
okay. This way you need to run.
Group 1 going east-west. Group. Oh shit.
Yeah, it depends on where they jump, right? Yeah,
No,
this will
it's
both be
south-
east.
southeast.
Both east. And into Tetra. Into pair stacks. But good job. We broke it.
So you always reprisal the thing after the two dragons or the two phoenixes thing. Okay. And I will because I don't have it yet, so that's
On the raid, right? You have to raid right and afterward.
I was gonna say, what if we try doing raid buffs after 2? I'm gonna try doing my raid buff after 2 GCDs. See if
I don't know.
it's a bit of an added pull, but
Somebody early pulled.
and see if it comes back up.
Can't even call that early.
Premature.
Yeah. In the new
I think we could put a ray buff in the.
spread.
Outside.
Spread out.
I am a slow motherfucker. Holy shit.
The build is taking 20k and the auto attack 20k.
Out and KB immune. Oh, it's snake.
Nice.
Out, stay out. Don't get too excited. Nice.
Maybe my reprisal.
Onto those spells.
Tanks will need to adjust.
Yep.
And support us first, yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, that's fucked up.
Oh my god,
Okay,
I thought
so
okay.
much.
We need to
Today
do the
cannot be
priority.
done.
Yeah, we need
No,
to do the
so-
priority.
So Danny, what we do in that situation, I think, is so if it is if they are next to get together, we still do left or right, counterclockwise, clockwise. But if they're like that, we just do clockwise from north, counterclockwise from north.
Yeah, I mean,
So I'll
our
be
rule
clockwise
still
from there.
works, right?
Yeah.
We
Just look at the snakes and go left and right.
No,
But
but I
this
mean,
one
there
didn't work.
you can't.
Like,
There's
how do you
no
look at the
left and right
snakes?
there because they're both.
On this
Yeah.
one, you just look north and go one counterclockwise,
Where-
one clockwise.
Where were they? Here?
Diagonal,
On-
1 on
They
2,
were
1 on
diagonal.
Oh fuck.
4. Yeah.
So it's clockwise, counterclockwise from north.
Yeah. If it's on north, we just go. If it's diagonal, we just look north, counter and clockwise. Just the same as we do before. So, Fred and me counter, and Fane and you clockwise if no adjustments are needed.
So we just stay right and left, just to north then. Okay.
If it's like this.
Yeah.
If it is diagonal.
If it's like that.
Basically, you always take like the you take like the symmetry of the two as the north. And you can do left and right.
Yeah, but the thing is, at the diagonal, you could also look at the symmetry from the other side, you know.
Yeah, symmetry is like a special case.
Spread.
Spread.
炸裂よ発進
You will you move north? Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Fuck.
Oh, is it in? Or is
No, it was out.
It's
It was
out.
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 Out, okay.
In one.
It doesn't work with threads in one. Like, I mean, I can
Get
try.
me
Don't
up
heal me,
and-
don't heal me, don't heal me.
Now here.
I'm going to die.
捧げた成果
Oh wait, I think the dot K out and KB immune.
Outside KB.
KB immune. Someone is gonna get attacked, I think.
Me.
Okay. What?
Oh, Saunders.
Okay.
Oh, you were
you
inside.
fuck. You were so-
Yeah. Just swipe this. I think right before the death threat, you actually lost the dot.
Yeah, but the problem is I think I get another Vaughn, no? Oh, maybe not. That was the second one.
I know that Fane survived with his invuln. Like the stuff timed out before his
I
invuln
only
timed
had
out.
one hit. I only had one dot.
Oh, you only had one hit. Okay, never mind then.
What's my bad though? I'm still, if it's out, I still don't know the position. I mean, I know it. My brain is too slow.
It's gonna be
Pair
pair stacks.
Okay, you call it then. Call it.
Yeah. Okay. Pair stacks and then on the outside. Outside.
Sorry for the shock.
我がミスラ捧げた
Out and KB immune.
と見ろ
It's snake. Stay out. Okay, nice. DPS first. Tanks will need to adjust.
They're going to be diagonal.
I'm going east.
Oh no, they're not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck.
This one is nasty. You can't even stand between them and the boss. Like you need
I think you should stop DPSing here. For the snake mechanic. Just do the mechanic
just so you
correctly.
don't get dragged to the boss or some shit.
Once we are more like confident and we know what to do, we can start DPSing. Because I mean, you just need like do a GCD too late and you fuck up your orientation. So.
So what is the order that the DPS are doing, like for the petrifications? Because
we should talk about that. Yeah.
I mean, I
thought you had the same as me.
I thought that the range would take like the west. I thought he would be taking the west one.
It's the same. It's the same order. So
when we do melee adjust, so
yeah, you do melee adjust.
Okay.
I think it's nice that when Danny is calling it, you just need to check if you have
both melees are the same.
Yeah, if like H1 and R1 have the same, or
no, M1 and R1.
M1 and R1, yeah, or M2 and R2 have the same. Because I just always look if Fred and I have the same. If we have the same debuff, then tanks need to adjust.
Yep.
And then it's the same rule. It'll be so if they're next to each other, then the same group will go the same left. If it's diagonal, then
or like just now when it's like both on horizontal.
Yeah,
then you
it'll
look
be north.
You look north and you go left, right. Oh,
and
like
if it is north south like it was there, then group 1 goes to group 2.
Yeah, if it's north south, then group 1 north, group 2 south.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Sorry, I'm not really angry.
I mean, I just got from that. From that, I just got like the Tavern Saunders need to call what they're doing.
Why?
Let me.
No.
Because you said melee, just.
Okay, so let's say for example, we can just take an example, right?
Wait, can I just stream
they
it?
pop. Can you draw it maybe, Danny?
Yeah.
I can draw.
Or do like a paint or like a with your tablet or I don't know.
Our 9th man.
Wait, I think this one is easy enough to draw on the thing. Okay. Let me stream. I'm gonna do the method of K with the snipping tool.
Oh,
actually,
be right. I get this.
Yeah.
Is snipping tool short Windows key, Shift and S. We don't want to use the
Windows key, Shift and S. Okay, I'm just gonna turn to the paint. Okay, so for this one is easy because they're both next to each other, right? And it would mean that melee 1 and R1 would go to this ad, and melee 2 and R2 go to this ad, because you just look towards them and one goes left and 2 goes right. Okay, but the thing is,
we've got melee just so like if R1 and M1 both had the petrification thing, then M1 goes to the south one. Instead,
exactly. So all you need to check at the start when the debuff come out, if your buddy, so M2 checks R2 or R2 checks M2, if you have the same debuff, like if you both have poison or both petrification. If that's the case, melees will need to adjust. Okay? So far, yeah? Okay, and now we had it happen that, for example, the ads, they spawn like here. So how do we determine now which one is group 1, which one is group 2?
Group 1 take the clockwise
left one.
Yeah, so the way tanks and healers are just doing it, they're just looking towards north, and group 1 like this, group 2 like this. And if it's north and south, then group 1 takes north one, group 2 takes south one. That's everything, basically. That's all the rules.
And for the adjust, is it clear? Or?
Yeah, like if wait, who is R1?
I am R1 and you're M1, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so if we both have the same thing, then you're going like south or
Yeah.
east.
Exactly. So for example, let's say the ads
You only
are
need
this.
one person that call it. So Tav, you can call it because if you are both the same, they will also both the same. So
Let's say it's like this. And Elena, you have the same buff as... You have Petrification and Saunders have Petrification. So to which one do you go?
Me and Saunders. To Tav. Like to the
No,
group
you
one.
have Petrification and Saunders have Petrification. So which of these ads do you petrify?
The one-on-one.
The one-on-one? Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to go with Tav.
Wait, no, not on one.
No. Saunders is priority.
Yeah, Mini's adjust.
Melee adjust.
Am I stupid?
Wait,
Just
So
wipe
how-
the party.
So we said... Which one does group 2 take?
The one on 3.
No.
Wait, no, that's not the ads. The one on 2.
These are the ads. These are the
There
ads.
is no 8 on 2.
So which one does group 2 usually take?
That one clockwise. The second one clockwise, so on 3.
No.
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 Wasn't Elena right the very first time she said?
No, it was also wrong. Because minis need to adjust.
No, Kay and I have the same.
No, Saunders and you have the same. Saunders and you have both petrification.
Yes.
Yes, and those are the ads one here on 1 and on 3. So which one do you petrify?
The answer is 3.
The one for group 1.
Yeah, and which one is the one for group 1?
The one on 1. Because it's clockwise. No?
No, the rule is
The one
different.
goes counterclockwise.
I don't get these. Okay, whatever.
I mean,
What?
Elena has the wrong rule in her head. I mean, we could also do Elena's rule because Elena thinks it's you look north and then you go clockwise and you count. You know, you say
I
like
don't think why we should change.
I was thinking the same.
I mean, it
I
works
don't-
for now.
The
I
other
don't-
rule confuses me always.
I mean, the
we
new
don't need to-
rule, that rule
This-
works always. You know, because even on these, if you go clockwise, group 1 takes this, group 2 takes this. You know.
I mean, the other one works always too.
Yeah, but you have two separate instances then.
No, because what you're doing is if you are in group, if you are like whichever pair. So let's say whichever pair you are. So Elena, you're in pair 2. Then you're looking counterclockwise from north. That's your rule. You can ignore the. Oh no, you're looking clockwise from north. Sorry. You can ignore counterclockwise. You don't have to worry about it. You just look clockwise from north. That's your rule.
Yeah, but I meant it doesn't work for these ads, for example. Because for these ads, if you would look north and you go clockwise, then this is the first clockwise.
But you just
If we
I mean,
do
1,
this
2,
rule,
3,
it works.
second.
If we
I mean,
do this
I
rule, it
think-
works
I
for
think-
all positions. You know.
I don't really like. I mean, I prefer like watching the ads than watching A. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
then I'm just gonna tell you the rule we are playing, Elena. Okay.
I mean, I can play the other one, but I think it's just a matter of preference. Some people really like.
The support
I prefer the first
doesn't-
one.
The support doesn't need to, the support roles doesn't need to change anything. It's only the DPS that need to make.
Yeah,
a
but
rule.
Okay, I mean, DPS. How do you want to play it? You wanna have
Right
one
now we
rule?
have two sets of rules, right? For some
Yeah,
reason
right.
we
Because
have, like,
right now we have two sets of rules,
We
and
have
if you
north- we have north for group 1, south for group 2, unless the same rules have the same debuff, in which case it's clockwise counter.
that's a separate rule. We're just
Exactly.
talking about which.
but if you do the rule, you look north, and group 1 always takes the first clockwise, and group 2 always takes the second clockwise, then you have one rule for all possibilities.
Yeah, it's kind of like the jumps in DSR, the eyeball jumps.
Okay, wait. Can I show something real
Exactly.
quick? Because I think
Remember
we
the
Wait.
jumping game.
Wait, it's fine.
Remember the
Your
jumping
DPS,
game.
your
I mean-
DPS
I mean-
just need to decide on a rule that you want to play.
Because the way I think about it, when I know I need to adjust, I look at the two people to which one I need to go, which is the opposite of mine. So like if I
Yes, this is not the problem. The problem is that we had a different rule.
To choose which one is group 1, group 2. and
So
group 2.
DPS need to choose what rule you're gonna play.
I would prefer the clockwise rule because that
Yeah.
applies to everything. Like even if the snakes end up in east or west.
Like this rule, it works for everything. Like this
Yeah,
rule works for everything.
north south doesn't work for east and west. So the clockwise, like group 1 takes first clockwise, group 2 takes second clockwise.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I like it.
Then the DPS plays it like that. So let's say the ads are spawning here and here. And Tav and K have both petrification. So which one does Tav petrify?
I'm on east and K is on west.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we need to go. Wait, someone got kicked out.
Yeah, we have like 10 minutes on the instance anyway, so
Okay, yeah.
fine to refresh.
Okay, then DPS go with that
we're
rule.
sticking to our rules, right? We're not changing.
Yeah, we can. Support can stick to the rules.
As long as it works.
Yeah.
You can keep looking at north. The ice when they spawn the ads, they do a small like inside or outside movement. I noticed. So you can just move on, like look away from when it does that thing. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but I don't like looking at north because it's not always I use legacy, so it's a bit like I prefer like
I look
going
like,
away
I
from.
use legacy too.
I prefer going away from the ads. So, but I mean both works. You just need to stick to it and use it.
Okay, let's go. Well, now that we have everything settled, maybe the snakes are gonna be clean.
Obium. But I hate this so much.
It's spread. And then spread on the inside. Oh fuck, I was like on the line.
I'll get hello.
It's fine, I got this.
Outside of the hitbox.
Outbox and KB immune. KB immune.
Oh, they get to try it.
Nice. Can go in now. Okay, DPS first. No adjustment needed. Both groups.
I'll get the one. What?
You can already turn away from south. Turn away from south. Oh fuck! I turned around too early.
Yeah, that delay when they do the gaze is so damn annoying.
I saw like my petrification debuff ticking down. I'm like, okay.
It's so weird, but like as the first people who do it, I think, at least if you've got the poison puddle, I think it's just safer just to keep looking out. Like where you, like instead of coming back to the boss and then repositioning.
Yeah.
Because the second ads like just happen so fast.
Forget to focus on the mechanic and you can even stop doing damage.
With Fred stack?
Oh, good question.
Good question.
It's out now, definitely.
Stack. I just stack.
No, it's spread.
It was stack.
No, it was
I'm
spread.
dead.
It
Oh,
was
it was
spread.
spread
It
because
was spread.
It was
You
spread.
both died. Just swipe.
Oh, food check.
Huge.
It's stack. It will be outside stack. Out and KB Union. Out KB Union. It's snake, stay out. Nice, we got to practice. Okay, you can go in. It's gonna be support first.
No, just.
Yeah. On neither group. You can already line yourself up for the gaze.
Sorry. No, you. That was.
Yeah, after
you guys
that-
were wrong.
No.
It's your first counterclockwise from north, if it's on diagonals.
Nope.
But it wasn't
It was not on
diagonals.
diagonals.
It wasn't
It wasn't on
diagonals.
diagonals. It was west and south.
Oh yes, no. Sorry, that was my mistake. I meant.
Okay.
Wait,
we'll
Taff,
just-
shouldn't you have been north?
yeah.
I was gonna-
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say it is from like actual north
Yeah.
clockwise.
It's funny how you have two different roles.
I mean,
DPS
sub-
players,
still-
SMH. Dumping down their rules. Can't believe it. Spread.
I mean, the sub role has two different rules.
Exactly.
Depending
Like
of
that-
diagonal or not.
That's why I said. We have like 3 different rules. DPS
I mean,
players.
for me, it's the
double-
same rule. I just go left or right. That's it.
Inside.
Spread, right?
Spread.
Yeah.
No, because the left right. If we're second, I'm already like looking somewhere else maybe, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's just for me. That's how I do it.
Out and KB immune. It's dog.
Easy dog. Inside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
One is perfect.
I will.
I missed.
West, east, east, west. Sorry. Supports run in. Supports run in. Corners, and pair stacks. Oh, did we get an additional 1k? Or just low?
It was on DPS, so if a DPS was dead, probably.
Maybe.
No.
Oh, I'm so
you
dead.
guys
I mean, it could be, honestly.
might have just been healing because I was dead.
We should still go in and receive heals and move out in that case.
Sorry, what were you saying, Sonus?
If we like out and stack, we should still move in and get healing.
Sorry, I don't understand.
No, well, after the stack, we should move in for heals. We have time a bit.
Oh. Wait. Yeah, I think pair stacks. There's not really much time.
And the thing is that
Maybe
it's
one
like
VCD.
not the same rolls, so you're not taking any damage on the first spread, and then you take damage on the, So it should be fine.
Wait, spread or stack?
Stack.
Stack.
And out. K.
Oh.
And stack.
The fuck?
Elena.
I didn't. Oh my god. That. I must be blind. I didn't see a blue on the north.
Okay.
Oh, can I get Fred healed up in time? Oh my lord. Holy fuck. Out, it's Snake. And
I need
yeah,
healing, please.
yeah, can go in.
Swap. Tanks healer swap.
And tanks healers go first. These motherfuckers. You will look north-south. You can already look north-south.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Elena uses west.
Wait, what? Did we swap?
No,
Meta.
that was
Okay.
tanks that swapped.
Yeah, sorry.
Almost
Right,
cleaned
or-
us. Yeah. They explode for heavy damage if they don't get killed.
What we can say is that if they start like on opposite sides, they're always on opposite side for both things.
That's why you already know where you will need to look for the gaze as soon as the first set is out. Then you can already like, if you're group 2, you can.
I think they can be on. They don't have to be on the opposite. Like,
stacks.
it's not always like AC and BD, for example. I think it.
Really? No, I think
don't know.
it has to be. Like
It has
usually,
to be.
yeah.
Elena, are you
no.
always going to run in when it's a stack?
Yeah, because I don't have uptime on the outer flank,
Inside, and it was stack, if I remember correctly.
like you.
Oh, Fred is dead.
Oh.
Oh, Fang can in1. Oh, wait, no, he can't only in1-1.
It's fine, just as me. Oh, just wait.
Oh, yeah, right, like this. Since we're already overtime, shall we say when we get one snake clean, then we'll stop?
I think it's better if we just give a time, Denny.
Just wanna
Probably.
stop?
No, I mean we can do like half an hour more if people are
Oh,
up to
okay,
it.
okay.
Something like that.
Yeah, like whatever you guys are up to.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm just gonna. Okay, let's do one more, and then I'm gonna do a ready check and see.
We are not like in a hurry or so.
I just thought it would be a nice ending to get like a snake clean.
Oh, yeah, for
and
sure.
we're close to having a snake clean. It's gonna be spread. Oh, yeah. We could say get snake clean, but maximum like so many minutes. It will be inside.
What is it?
Was spread?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, what? It was inside. Why didn't I go inside?
Getting inside that.
Dude, it's the fucking P4S phenomenon where I call it, like spread. 5 seconds later, I'm like, wait, what did I just say? It's the same with like DPS tether. And then 5 seconds later, I'm like, wait, whose tether was it?
I was thinking too much of the snake mechanic that I completely forgot the status.
Spread. It will be outside, spread. Nice, good job.
Need healing.
Yeah. Wait, what? Out and Kevinian. It's dark.
As long as the dot is not finished, I will take like heavy damage.
Yeah, no, I had like the stuff on you that I always have on you.
Armor is almost dying.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Funny.
I'll just use Vengeance and Rampart for autos.
Yeah, it should be fine. Like usually I keep you at like half HP. It's gonna be partner stacks.
Spread out attacks from the boss.
It's gonna be inside partner stacks. Here, for example, I'm doing the same stuff as last ball, and like you're not even close to 8
Yeah,
of
I
life.
changed a lot, but I changed
Okay.
stuff.
Out and Kevinian. It's dark.
今の私はいささか強だ
1, 2, 3, 4.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい
Got it, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah.
somebody was
it's
dead, I mean, it's pretty much fucked. Because then somebody gets hit by 2.
No, if you raise fast, you can take the spot. Now you get treated by 2 spikes, I guess.
Wait, what was it even? Was the dot ticking down, or did you forget KB immune? Hairstacks.
Which part?
How
he
did you
got
die?
knocked. He got
Oh,
knocked.
okay. I was like, the fuck?
I
was
use
like-
KB immune when I hear the chainsaw.
Can also use it after the cast went off, like straight after the cast went off.
What
Set
is it?
partner stacks, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's it.
Out and KB immune. Stay out, it's snake. Okay, can go in. DPS first.
DPS
You will have to
small.
adjust. Yeah. Also, I don't
It's
think
diagonal.
you can tell. Oh, okay.
That turned out too quickly.
Oh.
So
Almost.
Ah, almost.
Yeah, almost.
One was.
Yeah, it's a delay which is so.
Yeah.
it's just because there's like 2 seconds in between when you can look
Yeah,
at the snake and then shoot.
just wait. Like, there's not really a reason to turn around anyway.
Yeah.
Just wait till the gaze thingies go off.
When they start out the diagonal, they go in the end diagonal.
You had no problem on DPS, I think, either. Might stop earlier than planned.
Spread. Spread on the outside. Out and KB immune. It's dark.
Too early.
Imagine forgetting. Convenient.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, what the fuck?
4.
Did we have less than usual? Oh, because your feint was missing.
One.
Fuck.
Yeah, right.
Oh wait, does it just not last through the whole thing?
3.
No, Elena was dead, so maybe then he got 2.
Oh, that could
Yeah,
also
yeah,
be.
but-
Yeah.
Someone will get to.
No, because that's the one that I'm fainting, right? If Elena faints the limit cut thing.
Oh, I see.
Is it
The limit
proximity
cut,
damage?
you don't need to limit cut, I think. The jumping you don't need to. That doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah, that's why I had asked at the time. You said it was the limit cut that you wanted it on, and I was like,
thought
yeah, well,
the
they
limit
used it on
cut
the
in
thing
the sense
before.
of the limit cut, like when the numbers come out, not the jumping itself. That's what I meant.
I mean, I wasn't even the one who named
Spread.
it.
Wait, but was your feint on when the numbers came out?
Yeah, should have been. It was yeah.
Okay. Fuck, I forgot what I said. Spread, I think.
Spread.
Yeah.
Spread's inside.
Inside.
絶望とともに眠れ
Out and KB immune.
とくと見ろ
Stock.
今の私はいささか強豪だ
1, 2, 3, 4,
神に逆ら
1 out,
う愚かしい
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I think the drums themselves, they are fine.
Yeah, one feint lasts like half the duration, I think.
Hmm.
燃え上がれ竹き獣よ
North south. Black lines and
Oriel out.
supports run in. Inside. And Proteans, don't forget Proteans. Holy shit, that is so much fucking damage.
3.
3, yeah. Genesis of Flames. We need some hard mitigation on this one. Okay.
Okay, now it's the snake, right?
Yes. Oh, he's going back middle on his own here. Nice.
Outside. Oh wait, can we always keep him? Is keeping him back here? No, so he shouldn't when it's snake first.
I can still go inside.
Yeah, true. And especially if you know, but then you will get knocked back. Support
Melee
first. We
swap
need to
or like
tank swap as well. Tank swap as well. Does this mean those will like end up next to each other?
It's not gonna be there.
Line yourself up already. Line yourself up already.
Ah,
Oh, let's go. It wasn't
On the way
perfectly
back
clean,
down.
but we got like all the shit done.
Damage.
Yeah.
at least I got petrified looking.
Same time. I spent the whole face petrified. Nobody noticed.
I noticed the healing output. Tetra flare, by the way. It's locked. And we will have like the where we run around. This is a lot of running around, guys. Oh my lord, what the fuck? To the front, to the
North,
front.
north.
Partners, K, come to me. Oh, it's not yet, it's after the second one. Okay, south, partners. Partners. Yeah, oh, it's after the second
We
one.
need to
okay.
decide, yeah, where to go here.
But why did we die, Danny? And nobody else did? Like,
Maybe if it's on
I
red
think
road.
we got an extra one.
Yeah.
extra. So
Yeah.
One, if somebody's dead, you
Out,
get.
out.
We're close to LB3. Let's go.
close.
We can get this LB3 out.
But yeah, I don't know the
Get that LB3.
You got prime in a release on you.
Quadruple impact. Oh, it's where he shows
It's
us
the
the shit,
hard
right?
dog, yes. Oh fuck!
Oh, what the fuck? Come on! Oh, so close to MVP.
Okay, wait. I need to look at the diagram of the thing. Or are we stopping here?
I mean,
I-
the snakes, we made it past the snakes. Like,
Yeah.
some people were petrified, but like,
We can do like a few minutes talking about the last mechanic just to wind down.
true,
Yeah.
true.
We have like
Wind
actual.
down.
We do have actual early start tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Yep.
Saturday.
Yeah, I completely forgot my stack positions in the fourfold fires thing.
Yeah, same. I just assumed Danny knew, so I just got close to him.
I mean,
but
we were
group
stacked.
one
We
now-
just got like
But everybody's
extra
playing
one.
monk. Okay.
Okay, so it
Yes.
happens on the second explosion.
Yeah, after the
Yeah,
second
okay,
one,
it
I
happens on the
think.
second explosion. Okay, whether it's spread or stack.
So the first one, you see how we can determine which one is going to explode, or
Yeah,
it's
it was
glowing.
bubbling. The very first.
exactly. Yeah, the you have like some big fire coming out. So
Yeah.
those are not safe. You need to go out. And with Danny, we thought it might be better if we stay with light parties, and we do like northwest. We take north
Southeast.
and northeast or north. Let's say north, no?
Oh yeah, north side.
And
That's-
we take group 1 takes north side, group 2 takes south side. It even works with the
open page 35 on the toolbox if you want to follow.
34, 35. And so we take north, but if it's so this is working. If it's like northeast, northwest, then we do what? We do west for group 1, east for group 2, like usual.
Yeah.
That work or? I think.
Mhm.
Okay. And on the second one, he will cast something, either wait, that's on 35, either spread or stack. This is not. He said this is not the pocketed one from earlier. After that, this is where we were here and where we died. This is the part where we died here on step 36, I think.
A few of us died there.
Yeah.
Wait, the step 36. This
It's the
is
same as-
the concept.
No, it's the same as 35, but like a
Yeah,
different.
it's a different pattern.
Yeah,
pattern.
but that's the second.
Yeah,
explosion.
second explosion.
Yeah, but this isn't the concepted one, right?
No, it's not
No,
yet.
no.
It's
It's the
some-
casted.
Yeah.
So
And-
is it still like?
It's not the opposite, you know.
Tetraflare or Flame Viper's nest? Is that
No,
the cast?
no. It's Octoflare or Tetraflare.
Yeah, he was casting Tetra Flare
Yeah.
while the second explosion was being shown.
Okay.
And
Um,
the second explosion is with the fire dragon going in. It's not
Mhm.
with the fire.
Yeah.
And I was
okay.
thinking that this is our lineup from north to south and west to east. I don't know if Kay remembers, but I was like at this second position from west to east when he got close to me.
From west to east. Yeah.
Yeah, because the pattern we got, it was that both north ones were condemned, right? And then it's the question: how do we how do we do this lineup that we have on 36? How do we do it from west to east? How do you guys want to do it?
Don't we
I think
have
we
the
just
same
we
when
just
you
rotate.
rotate it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just rotate counterclockwise.
Or
I mean, no, I mean
Because
the whole
we-
formation counterclockwise is what.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I went there. To the,
Because
like,
when we-
second-
But when you went there, like we were where the samurai and the scholar would be. That's what it seemed like to me.
But
What?
what I
No,
mean is
I was
when
like
you-
almost next to like 3. Right?
Maybe it's because there were like more people there, but like, hold on,
No, but in that case, oh okay, I see what you mean, Danny. You want to do
Um,
it like true north, Group 1 east, Group 1 west, Group 2 east.
That was the
the
question,
ESL
like,
Hold
that was
on,
the question, like,
I
how...
I just
think
screenshot
it's good.
in the channel.
Okay, let me
If
see.
you want to do true north,
We were
not
next to the
relative
former,
to
just
the
like we
next
were the most south. Well,
I think
we
it's
were?
good to do
Wait,
true north
on
and
south,
keep
but
this.
like, if, I don't know how.
Oh,
you
it's
mean.
because our markers are different, right?
Yeah.
Our one
Oh,
starts
C,
on
C, so
northwest.
C is south. I guess.
Yes, C is south.
That's how
That's
I'm at.
why. That's why.
Is that
That yes, you see at my position. That would have been if we just rotated the whole formation like counterclockwise, basically.
Is that what we should do?
I mean-
I think that
I would have thought we'd be where is it Sondes on that picture, like next to the 3 marker.
Yeah.
I think we
I
just
thought
need to decide.
we'd be like there, like further, like a bit in. Like if,
No, no,
if it's rotate, if you're just saying rotated clockwise, that's what it looks like to me. Say on the toolbox, it's
Yeah.
like between C and 2.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, you would be
I might. I
between
mean, like,
3 and C.
yeah, between.
How?
I,
Like if you rotate it counterclockwise.
No, but it's yeah, I see what you mean.
So it's not rotated counterclockwise.
It's like true. It works for the if the
Oh,
safe spot.
I don't mean like
is on the
the.
top.
Yeah, I don't
And
mean
then
like
if it's
the
on the
whole
bottom,
thing
just
rotated.
down.
I just mean
Yeah.
like the positions like rotate. Look like warrior. Like the group
Okay.
that's top.
So group,
most
so
north
group 1
is
is
most
like,
west.
so group 1 is like the west and north.
Yeah, and then group 2 is like the second position on north and west, and then group 3 is the third position
I mean,
on north.
It would be easy to just like I can make a picture with all the variant.
Mhm.
And
I'm just wondering if it's
think
like the
it would be
smartest
easier
thing
if
to
it's
do.
just- I would
Because
think it would be easier if we just had it relative. So if it's always on one side, we know that relative to where the explosions are, we're going to one spot.
exactly
Rather
because
than
like,
having to orientate ourselves according to where north is.
yeah, I would say we go lines because look, if this was our first explosion, it would be so shit to run towards east, towards west if the next explosion is both on the top one. Or are the next explosion always like the opposite of the first explosion?
I don't know, Danny, but somebody's gonna get fucked anyway because
Yeah, regardless of
you
the
always
pattern,
have a group
people
that is far away from the safe spot, I guess.
No, if this is always the opposite, then everyone runs like the same amount.
Yeah, you just run across,
Exactly.
but you don't have a pair stack on the other side for the third explosion, or no, you don't. Okay, I don't know if they are. I don't know if it's always like two diagonal then two not diagonal. I don't know how
I think
it
it's
works.
random.
It's completely random.
So it means that we could have partner stacks and beyond the corners. So we also need to decide.
No, I was just wondering, like, for example, if this was the first explosion and the next explosion would be both on the top, the smartest way for us would just be to run the line down towards south. Instead of having, like, crossing towards the diagonal and this group going towards east. You know what I mean?
You just want to rotate the image clockwise. You mean.
No, I mean, like, look, if I edit this, like... So let's
I don't
say...
see what you mean, Danny. You need to show it.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
Are
it.
you streaming or?
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I thought I was streaming the whole time.
Oh, somehow.
Why are they not understanding what I say?
Okay, no. I was saying, maybe I don't need to change it all on the thing. Okay, I was saying, like, if we have this pattern as the first explosion,
Mhm.
and the next explosions are looking like this, on both on top. The smartest way for us would be to just like run down, right?
Mm.
Like, I don't know, kind of like this. That's why I was thinking if it's
That is rotated clockwise, counterclockwise.
Oh, when I said rotate counterclockwise, I meant like this. Only these lines like rotating counterclockwise, like counterclockwise, counterclockwise, counterclockwise. That was like the idea. If it's like this, then our position would just be the same that we had from north to south, just from west to east.
I think the other thing that you were saying, that made more sense. Like that was more intuitive to me.
Yeah, right.
Because then you have like yeah.
I mean,
In that
for
case,
this
we just do the group. Me and Tav, we would always go out then, and the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
For Thane and Sondes.
Yeah, that's why I
you
was
would always leave the
thinking-
priority to the melee group on the. I mean, can you go back to the other picture that you had before? That was.
This one.
Yeah. So if the explosion is on the top, you would do like one pair UNK in the middle. I mean, towards the middle. Me and Tav, I would be like on the edge.
Okay. So for example, if the next one was like this, then me would go like this, and you guys would go like this. Okay.
Because I think you can have uptime with the explosions like that.
That's why I was like thinking, yeah, we shouldn't.
And
do
same
like
thing with Elena and the good thing is that also the healers are in the middle, which is always better. And we can do also the same for if it's like pair stacks on the corners, just do like the melee pair on the next to the boss on the corner, and tank.
You mean if this was pair stack, just like.
No,
if it was spread, I mean, if it was. Spread.
I mean, if we are like, stuck in a corner, and we still need to do pair stacks, that can happen. I think.
Oh, here you mean this, and we do pair stacks, then it would be like this.
Yes.
Okay. Oh wait,
Or
maybe it's smarter to do the spreads like this then. Yeah, it's better to do the spreads like this because if we go to south, then I can just go down the line. Okay. Like have the ranged person in the corner. Like this.
Yeah.
Wait. No.
My issue with this is that we have different rules depending on depending on the change from the next one.
Same.
Every single one is going to have different rules.
Wait, why do we have different rules?
No, we don't have different
There's
rules.
like quite a gap between each explosion. Like when the dragons go away.
Yeah, but the first rule is that you have your pair, so you should always be with your pair.
Yeah.
The melee pair is always in the center of the safe zone, and the other pair is on the outside of that. And we said that for the first corner, we always go northwest for the group 1 and southeast for the.
There's always north for group 1 and
but go back
south
to the next slide. Go to the next slide.
For example, this one.
So that slide's incorrect.
It's when you did it like when. Oh.
Okay. I'm just checking because that slide.
You would be in the middle next to B. Shit.
Yeah, this it would be like this. Yeah, I will need to like update the whole toolboxes and stuff. It's good that we like can decide on how we want to do stuff. So the rule would be like melees have priority for the middle positions with the healers.
Okay.
And let's say this was a spread, then it's like this, right?
Yeah, range go out.
Exactly.
Okay, but as a rule, so yes, melees have center, have priority. Are we then? So let's say the next explosion, everyone has to go north. What is the movement we're doing there?
I think group 1 should get west, and
just group 1 goes west and group 2 goes east. Same rule.
Okay.
And then like this.
Okay, but then all we are doing is just rotating. No, we're not. Yes, we're not rotating. It's just slightly different for north and east and west and south.
I mean, it's kind of logical, logical movement. Just don't need to follow a rule, just like melee go in the middle, and it works for even if you are in the corners.
And I mean, it's only for the very first one that we say like group 1 north, group 2 south, I would say. Because like if it's like this, for example, the second explosion, it's obviously more intuitive that group 2 moves like
I mean,
this.
the rule would still work here. But
oh yeah,
it would be better if you do the...
If it was like this, it would obviously be more intuitive for group 1 to run south here, right? Because group 1 just has to go down a line, while group 2 would need to cross the diagonal. So I think it's only for like the very first explosion. For example, if this was the first explosion,
yeah, good.
Then I would say for the first explosion we make like group 1 north and group 2 south.
I'm pretty sure it's not random. I don't know. It's my feeling. A lot of these fights, they look random, but they are not random.
That does just mean that our positions aren't going to be fixed depending on which side of the room we're running to, or relative to where we're starting from.
Yeah, basically. And I'm not sure if one thing can be twice in a row. Because isn't there like the whole like the thing jumps out and jumps into the next one?
No, they don't go in the same that they...
because the one on the northeast could like jump into southwest.
Yes, that's correct.
True.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah,
like southwest could jump into northwest and
okay. So it's not the opposite, so it could go like this. Yeah, for example, like I would say only the first explosion needs like a hard priority. So we say like group 1 is north and group 2 is south, but let's say there is only south available. Then group 1 would be west and group 2 would be east. But west and east, I would say, is only when north and south are not... like when only north and only south are available as safe spots. You guys know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think from there on, everything is just like very intuitive, because let's say the next explosions are like this. Obviously, group 1 just moves down.
Right. So if the safe spots are northeast and southwest, if the explosions are flipped, so if the explosions are northwest, southeast,
like this.
Now, group 1 is going northeast.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So like as long as there are like safe spots in north and south, we always have group 1 north and group 2 south. But if like only north is available or only south is available, then we say group 1 will take west and group 2 will take east. Okay? And I think if our initial positions are good, then everything is like very intuitive from there, because let's say the next explosion are like this, group 2 just moves to the west, right? Next explosion are like, I don't know, this, group 2 just goes to the north. If they're like this, group 1 goes to the east. If they're like this, group 1 goes to the south. So I think as long as our initial positions are like good, the follow-up positions are very wait. It's several jumps, right?
And if it's
I think like a really fucked up jump would be like this, for example. It's like this, and then the next safe spots are like that. What would be our movement for this?
You would have. I thought that's the rule.
There's like so much time. It's not like the explosions are instant. They disappear and then you can go to
yeah. There's a lot of time. Okay, so for this we would just have group 1 go north.
Okay, we can try that out. I worry about us relying on intuition that's easiest in a situation, with like a core set of rules to determine where people move, as opposed to a hard set of rules. Like it's easy enough to say it's intuitive that this is your movement, or it makes sense that this is your movement now, but it's in a situation like that, it might just be easier for some people to have a lot of rules.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It could be more consistent to have like a rule, and people go like the extra steps. Like for example, like both groups will do like extra movement just so we can be consistent.
Yeah, if we're saying
like
that there's enough
sticking to
time for movement, then having harder rules might be like advantageous. But we'll have to see. It's just the idea of having intuitive movements based on like what seems easiest according to your movements seems good.
Wondering what the rule be.
Like I'm happy.
I mean, we could also always have the rule: you look north, and Group 1 takes the first safe spot, and Group 2 the second safe spot. It would be a lot of extra movement, but like at least you would have like a consistent rule, right? Because this would be, for example, some extra movement here. Because Group 2 would need to move towards like the 3 here. Group 1 would need, I mean, Group 1 moves to 2, Group 2 moves to 3, but at least there's always a rule, right?
Yeah, like we're happy. I'm happy to try out the intuitive movements, but we just have to see.
Because I can see that like the intuitive movement, that it can be like I know it can cause confusion or something. I don't know. Just trying to see what are like some. What would be like some nasty movements?
Like the group spreads are fine. I'm more also worried when we're lining up the pairs. It's gonna be good.
Sorry, can't hear you right now.
Oh, like pair stacks. Those movements are also different. So it's fun when we're talking about moving core group.
I mean, you're always kind of running with your partner around for these, for this stuff, right? Okay, this, for example, would be kinda unintuitive, maybe. If we would do the rule that you always look A, like north, and the first safe spot is Group 1, second safe spot is Group 2, then Group 2 would need to move to 4, Group 1 to... I mean... Depends on like how much the movement fucks up people, but like... The rule would definitely work, right? Like, the rule would like work for all kinds of stuff. It would just be like potentially more extra movement, but it could mean that we are more consistent on it, you know? Like, I don't know. I guess we have to decide on
It's also, if you, like you said, you're going to draw up like different scenarios, that could be fine, because then you would actually have a set of rules. You just have more rules.
Well, I don't know. What do people think?
I mean, I don't think the problem is like these small stacks as much. It's because when you're going through and you're changing it, like, you know, when it's say the northeast explosion, you know, goes south, then
this,
like then it's like, you know, that's when you're saying.
Or it would be like
we
a
have like
crisscross, for example.
When we have the different places that we're going and stuff.
Because on this one we would do like...
Well, no, I mean, because the Group 1 started in northwest.
Mm-hmm. Wait, where do you want me to put Group 1?
I mean, because it's like northwest, because that's where the first safe spot was, right?
Okay, so let's say we're like starting out like this, yeah. And this is
I mean, I would say like I don't know. I mean, say I would go to the left side of A, me and you, like Elena and Oriel would have gone to the right side of A. But then it's like, you know, it's different depending on which was your first safe spot. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if we do like one rule,
because the thing is, are we doing? I mean, do we do it relative to north, like our positioning, or do we just do some rules based on, you know, when we get to our position, we're looking at the boss? I don't know if you get what I mean.
Wait, what do you mean?
because then the third explosion, let's say it's the explosions are north, west, and southeast again, right? Then you could just say, you know, group 1 just goes left, looking at the boss. Group 2 goes right,
left.
something like that.
Wait, group 2 would also need to go left here, right?
Oh shit, yeah. Oh no. Because they would have been on the north. Remember?
Oh, you mean like after they dodged the initial?
Yeah, the second explosion.
But
I don't
if they go right. Oh, you just mean like how do we determine the rule? Like, shall we do it like looking at the boss or looking at north?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, that.
Because because you are looking like, I just mean like because you. I mean, that is time, but it is kind of like hectic as well, right? Because you're mainly focusing on where the puddles are coming from, so then it might not always be.
But can you go to the next slide, Danny? No. Where's the one with the demon?
One with what?
So my worries are more like this when we're paired up with this, so we have to move this.
Yeah.
So let's say, let's say that the explosions are both south.
Here.
Yeah. So now, what is more intuitive, having the people running across or everyone rotating? And which one has more movement?
Yeah, exactly. That's like. Okay, how would you run here?
I would go to the left side of A, like between A and 4. That one, yeah. And then, you know, Fred would be like on the left side of 4. And then, yeah.
Okay, so everyone just rotates as a group.
Yeah, and I think we already said like Elena and Oriel would have been in the middle position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like.
It's nice mirrored.
That's just. How do you say there's a rule? Okay.
North, group 1 is north and west, with north being a priority. Group 2 is south and east, with south
as priority. Okay, wait, let's see.
So if the only free spot is on north, then for the first group, which is like north and west with north priority, the west becomes the priority at that point. You understand?
You can say when it's like diagonal. Group 1 is north and group 2 is south.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean.
And when it's like horizontal, group 1 is west and group 2 is east.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was the one what I said with okay, so group 1 is north with northwest with north priority, and group 2 is south with east priority. Wait, I was just wondering. There was like a weird one with that.
If you put them north now, like I was gonna say with that, considering that rule,
okay,
the areas. No. Keep them there.
Both.
Like put the areas north, because then and it works for like one group, but then it's like, I mean, I think it's still intuitive, but then it doesn't really work with the wording of the rule. Because then if you did the same movement,
like
no.
this.
No, because that's not the movement that you just had. That's not
consistent. Exactly. Since south is free, for group 2, south is east, because south is only free spot. The group 2 goes east, so group 1 will go west by default.
Yeah, so it's like this,
Yeah.
right?
No, it's not
the
because
same
that's
movement.
completely the opposite movement that we did when we were going upwards. Like you've
Yeah.
just
Yeah, it's the
different
opposite movement, but it would be the rule
It's-
with group
It's
1
not
has
the
north priority and west second, and group 2 has south priority and east second. That would be the rule. The movement would be different, but the rule would stick to the rule.
Okay, so but this is my problem: is that when we're running around during that phase, it's pretty easy to get disorientated, and having a strict rule like that is probably going to be more hazardous. It's
Oh, you meant you would rather have intuitive running?
no, well, I'm just trying to like hash out all the different options because that's a completely different movement from the earlier one.
Yeah. I mean, this rule is basically the same rule as going. I mean, like in terms of how much extra movement there is, it's the same as if you look north and go counterclockwise through the safe spots.
Yeah.
Like it has the same type of movement.
Okay, but if that's a, then our positions never change. We're always standing in the exact. We're just rotating. That's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, basically, because look, if it's north, then like it's the same lineup, just here from west to east. I mean, that's that's what I was thinking. That's why when you look at the screenshot here,
except if we're moving from east to west.
You mean when we go like this?
And then yeah, that's different. Our positions will be different then.
No,
We'll just
because group 1, group
Yes,
1 has
that's
like
the-
north priority.
No, I
That's
know,
the-
but I mean our orientation is different. in that
Oh,
movement
it's like
than all
mirrored.
the others.
Is what you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not rotated anymore.
It's not rotated. It's just mirrored. Yeah, it's. I think. Don't worry too much about like the different types of movement. Just worry about like your positions and stuff. For example, for me, I would just be thinking, if I have to go towards east, there's like no way that I will end up on this thing here, right? There's like no explosion pattern where I end up there. Like all like let's take these reds. All my possible positions are either here or like on the northeast and northwest, or like here as a lineup, or like here on south, or there.
So this is my major thing. So like just think about it this way. If let's keep us back on east. If we're moving from east to north, we're shuffling along a line. If we're moving from east to south, we're pivoting. And if we're moving from east to west, we're mirroring.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like
I know
three
what you mean. It's
separate,
like three separate movements.
three separate, completely different movements.
But I think if people just like have the rule in mind, it's like the north priority with west was kinda intuitive for me. Even if it's like different kinds of movement, even if I like move like this when it's both north, or move like this when it's both east.
I think the weirdest one it really is when it's like a half room, and then it's like a half room, but like, you know, I don't know, how do you say it, like 90 degrees?
Oh, you mean like
how you just move the area, right? Like that's when the weird types of movements come in. Like when it's like, you know, northwest and southwest are the ones that are getting cleaved, and then it's like northwest and northeast, because then it's, you know, you have to
My
do
thing
the
is, I
rotation.
think I would feel more comfortable if it was consistent.
I got like a key
What
stuck.
the fuck?
Look, what's happening?
Like, I just feel like it'd be more comfortable if the rule for moving like east to north or west to north, west to south is the same. So it's either a shuffle or it's a pivot.
Oh,
Do you understand
mouse.
why?
Rock paint.
It's always a shuffle, no?
No, it's not.
No, I know what
If it were
Ori
moving
means.
from
Your
east
movement
to
is
south,
different.
it's a pivot.
Yeah,
I would show
because
you.
they're
But-
in front of each other.
What the fuck's going on?
No,
You
but
can make
that's-
a pretty intuitive rule just for the moving. Like if we have a sign position for the first one, and then if you say that each group looking into the boss, they move one quadrant clockwise, except if like the... Okay, wait, I need to show this to explain it.
Wait, looking into
Should I
the
show
boss.
Yeah, wait, let me show it. If you... Let me stream it. Maybe it makes sense, I don't know. Maybe I'm also just stupid, but like if this works, this might be... Like, you have two ways to start out, right? Either you can have like... I think you need to think about it in quadrants. Either you can start out next to each other, because you have like the two big AoEs. So for example, group 1 would be here, and group 2 would be here. And then, don't worry about this stuff. And then for example, you would look into the boss, so like into the room. Group 2 would look here, group 1 would look here. And then if group 2 looks like left of them, they would look into this quadrant, and group 1 would look here. So for the next one, if like the bad would be...
Wait, you mean to the right?
Hmm?
They're looking towards
looking
the boss
into
and
the boss.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, because you said left.
Actually, maybe... Okay, I need to think about this. I think I'm onto something, but I need to think about this again.
I mean, the thing that bothers Oriel is not the rule. It's like... Okay, look, let me show you. On some of the things, we have like a movement like this, which is just a straight line. On some of the movements, we have like something like this, you know? And on some of the stuff, we have like...
like an L shape up and left.
Yeah, and on some we just have like movement like this.
Hmm.
So it's
I
like...
think it's you either it's impossible. You are trying to find something that's not possible, because either you have something that's short, that's like considering the shorter movement possible, or either you have like a rule that is working for everything, but that has like sometimes you get like a shitty movement. So you
Mhm.
can't have both.
That's
So
why I
we
said...
just have to choose one and stop.
Yeah.
I think for consistency, I think it's better to have one rule and just stick to it, even if it means like sometimes you got shitty movement.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind either way.
Okay, so we just have group 1,
What?
north priority plus west, I mean, and group 2 has south priority plus east.
Also, there's enough time to go to the middle between each explosion, and then...
True, you
It's
could
not like
always
they
have
follow
the
it.
movement go like this,
Yeah.
and from the middle you just go out
Yeah, you
wherever.
just see where the dragons are going.
And I think they are smaller than that. Maybe.
Yeah, there is one.
So. And same thing.
Okay.
I mean, if you don't have the tetra flare and or octo flare, whatever, you don't need to go like all the way. You can stay in the center. So it
Mhm.
reduces the
It
movement
happens
a
only
lot.
on the second explosion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are three...
But when does the
Dragon
conception... Oh, okay, the conception goes off with Phoenix
Yeah,
or
with the Phoenix or Dragon.
Dragon afterwards. Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's fine. Because if it only goes on the second one, then you only need it for like the first.
Yeah, true. So the movement, the lineup actually doesn't even matter like that much, because like after the third and stuff, we
Yeah.
can just all go grouped up. Okay, so after that, there's Phoenix or Dragon with the stocked stack or spread. That seems like that's just like a memory check, I guess, if you can still remember. I guess there will be enough time to run over.
Yeah, there is enough time.
Yeah, okay.
Get to the other side.
So this was what we saw, what Fred and I saw at least, and then we just got knocked back. So he does like either impact, that was what he did with us, where it's a knockback. So you kind of need to move towards the impact. Or he does crush, where he just jumps and you need to stay outside. So it's basically either an in or out, you know, towards the position he's jumping to.
And you need to factor in like the KBs basically.
Yeah.
Basically the mechanic is like getting KB'd in the correct spot.
Wait,
Depending
on this not yet,
crush.
is it?
No, this is just one.
Yeah, this is just like after he...
Yeah, but this is like the first one. That never changes.
Yeah.
I think it's strong enough that you need to be directly south of it, right? You can't be...
Yeah, I think otherwise you get like...
I saw Fred get like yeeted across the entire arena.
So then... Yeah, this is where the stuff... It does be... it's stocking a cast again, a Tetra Flare or a Die Flare this time. So it's either partner stack or light party stacks. And now this is the telegraphs. He does like... He casts Blazing Footfall, and during the whole cast he shows us like 4 attacks, and here you will need to make sure that you get knocked back to the right side.
Wait, one question. I've seen this knockback AoE, and just like this, the center one is completely blacked out. Are we not supposed to stand on this, just like in normal?
Yeah,
I think you need to go to the side.
Like the outside, the dragon.
But for example, if he telegraphs this, and then he telegraphs like crush on B, where would you need to stand?
Delta.
Yeah, exactly. But if he was like telegraphing an impact on B, then you would need to stand on B side, because you would need to get knocked back towards the impact zone, and then from the impact you're getting knocked away again. So here it was a crush, so they're getting knocked back to the Delta side. They had like a Die Flare. Oh, it's not going off yet?
Yeah, you have the 4 things first.
Okay,
it's the entire combo before the...
It's the entire combo, okay. So here
you
now...
always have 2 lines and either 1 crush and 1 impact.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
so here he is doing an impact on Charlie then. Wait, wouldn't you need to get knocked back to Charlie then if he doesn't impact?
Yes.
Are they doing it?
And you
that was the telegraph, and now they're... No, it does happen after the first knockback, the Die Flare. This was just the telegraphs. So. Yeah, this was just the telegraphs. He's telegraphing it. He's telegraphing this knockback. Then he's telegraphing the crush.
Okay. Yes.
He's telegraphing this, and then this, and now it happens like we said, they need to get knocked back to Delta because the next is the crush on B. They're already getting into their light stacks because it was a Die Flare that it goes off, and then they need to get knocked back towards Charlie because impact goes.
It's after the first thing, or is it?
It's after the first thing. No, it's after the first thing. I know for sure because they had it here.
Oh shit! And is he doing torches at the same time?
They had like Tetra Flare. Wait, you can see it here. Here, conceptual Tetra Flare, and then you can see. We can check like if we can play this. So now he's doing the cast. So where would we need to go?
Bravo.
I mean on there, Marcus.
Oh, sorry, Delta, yeah.
Yeah, so we need to go on Delta
as well, right?
And this was concept,
yeah.
I mean, Tetra Flare. Okay,
it was Tetra Flare. So you see they're going towards Delta, but in their lineup. Like in their partner stacks lineup.
And outside the black line. Okay, so you can't be in the black line.
And then where do we need to get knocked back for the second one?
Alpha,
Towards
but
A,
the other
yeah.
group needs to move a lot then.
I mean, you can group up to the middle here after the Tetra Flare. Look. And then boom.
There's maybe a knockback.
Yeah, and then go towards up. Yeah, and here you
yeah.
already need to check the thing.
Yikes.
And look, they even have the safe spot in the crunch, so
No,
you
it's
can't.
a full line. It's a full line, Siswak. Full lane is free.
Ah, okay.
It's not just one cube. Yeah, it's a full lane.
Yeah, okay.
You
Yeah,
can't-
that-
This is actually the easy one, because the other combo, you need to get knocked to the correct lane like this.
Oh,
If it's crush first, you need to get
yeah. If
knocked
it's
to the
crush
correct
first,
lane.
then you need to get knocked to the right lane. True. Okay, then it's just oh yeah, that's a big snake now. So outside of hitbox again. And then it's like 4 snakes. And here you don't have the 1 and 2 markers anymore. You have to check debuff timers.
I think we should look at this later. To be honest.
Yeah. This one is nasty. This even has like some LOS shit going on where you need to use the petrified snakes to LOS the other debuff.
You have a circle, you have a room wide petrify and a cone petrify.
Great.
Yeah, I think we should look at this particular stuff after we
Mhm.
reach the knockback thing and sort it that way.
The thing is, we could get this one first.
you know the
though,
problem is you might get the serpent first.
I was gonna
because-
say, like, for the big, so
Yeah, but-
I mean, you're calling it small dog and small snake, right? So, but
Mhm.
the big dog and big snake are those in. Or if he does like big dog, small dog first.
he
does
does
he do
big
big
dogs
dog
first.
first?
Yeah,
If he did small snake first, he does big snake first.
exactly.
Oh
And
shit!
with our luck, we always get small dog first anyway. So.
No, what I'm saying is even if it's like any mechanic that we don't know, once we reach there the first time, then we can start looking at it.
Yeah,
Because right
or
now
like,
the 4 knockback thing and everything.
but the
we
thing
still
that
need to
we,
get the hand-
yeah, but the thing is, we
Yeah, but
might
you can have it in
get
second.
this one here before the 4 knockbacks.
Oh wait, did we have
knockback-
the big dog before?
Yeah.
The 4
That was
knockback, the 4 knockbacks is the big dog. You know, like this. Wait, where is it? So this is the transition from the second. You know how we
Yeah,
always
this
had
is where we
like
reach.
small snake and then transition into small dog, or small dog transition into small snake. So after
Yeah,
the 2
then we
small
got
ones, we get this transition here into the big
dragon
one.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and so basically here you check if it's big snake or big dog. So this is big dog now. So the whole knockback stuff is all mechanics from the big dog.
Oh, the knockback is the big dog. Okay.
Yeah, the knockback is the big
I
dog,
thought it was
exactly.
unrelated.
No. So this is all big dog stuff. This is big dog. This is big dog. Oh yeah, it has no transition anymore, so it goes instantly into big snake. But like,
I mean,
like I said,
to
we
be
could
fair,
see
we
this.
still need to do the transmission from small to big.
True, like the
That's
running around
still a-
and stuff.
That's still a
But
shit
it's
choice.
probably still good to already like. I mean, we don't have to do it. Yeah, we don't have to do it now. We can just like people can look it up for themselves. A little bit, and then maybe tomorrow before we start, we can just like discuss a little bit on how we want to make rules. When do we start tomorrow? 12 ST. Yeah, okay.
When do we start tomorrow?
12 ST. So 14 Central European time.
Yeah, I mean, can go to sleep earlier today.
yeah, I mean the toolbox. Oh wait, I will need to change some stuff in the toolbox because like our markers are different. For example, like we have to like 1 there, 2 there. I just do it tomorrow, I think. But people can still orient yourselves on the cardinal markers if you're looking at the toolbox now, because our intercardinal. Actually, I'm just gonna do it real quick.
You don't need to. It's fine.
See if it works. See, can I update it? It didn't work. Fuck this. Anyway, I'll just do it another time. But like, you guys can check out the toolbox for the mechanic. I think it's kind of nice though that you can like practice both phases already. Like, I don't know. Feels kind of nice.
Yeah, I'll check it tomorrow. I need to,
Yeah.
Thanks for the raid. See you guys.
Thanks for the raid. Good night, everyone.